How long have you all three lived together?
About a month.
What the f? Why is that so new?
It's a little bit of a red flag that they just moved in together and they're already having problems enough to want to come on the show.
We got him flustered, guys. Now's our time. Take over.
Dude, she's obnoxious, bro. She's a Disney adult narrator, dude.
Are we trying to get triple combined finances?
In a perfect world, we would like something where like all the bills go into one account.
They don't view you as equal.
That's abrupt. That is true, though. They don't.
You know what she wants to do, guys? Has she discussed it with you? She wants everything to come into one account and then give you 2 allowances.
That's fucking weird. Why are you going to make the girlfriend of the throuple? Why would she put money and give it to you and then have it given back to her after you decide what's enough?
Well, I know you guys' payments are quite high.
You guys are setting this up as a true trio. It isn't. You don't even get a ring. You see that? You see how they're both wearing one?
Caleb is very right about something.
It's okay. I knew.
Oh, it's the virtue signal. We're doing a virtue signal proposal. The financially controlling wife is now sitting here and she is virtue signaling by giving some performative ring. This is the most egregiously insane thing I think I've ever seen on a financial audit. This is fucking wild. All right, guys, you bullied me into it. Let's watch. I've been meaning to watch this. Financial audit's first throuple. You guys say I'm going to crash out, so let's watch it, man.
You know what she wants to do, guys? Has she discussed it with you?
That's crazy. We got to take a look real quick.
You know what she wants to do, guys? Has she discussed?
Interesting. I have no comment. I have no comment.
Discussed it with you. She wants everything to come into one account and then give you 2 allowances.
Whoa, a girl wants to do that? Okay, I'm gonna call it now. The girl on the right is the original girl, and the girl on the left is the new girl in the relationship. All right, keep that on there. See if that prediction works.
The one who makes no money handing out allowances.
That's not where I was thinking.
Yeah, I told you that before.
And you guys talked about bringing in a second dick. It would get it more affordable.
Than just a penis.
Damn, dude, that's crazy. You're gonna let yourself get cucked out and let another guy in the relationship? Come on.
Be a loved penis.
Is this you guys again?
Yes.
Wow. Okay, everything is done.
I don't have any credit cards open.
Dude, am I right?
Why would you want to come into this? Do you just want to combine so that we have her income?
Caleb, you mind if I take a second?
Please.
Okay, you guys.
Take a second.
Thank you.
He's probably gonna need time.
Well, before he comes back.
Well, that's what he just said. He needed it at some time. Hey, gonna take a second? Yeah, he's probably gonna need a second. Oh, okay, thanks.
He's gonna shut down.
Oh,
sign up for the new and improved Dollarwise budgeting app. Take the free trial, and if you like it, sign up for the annual version to save a ton of money and get my budget-friendly cookbook signed by me and mailed directly to you. And for a limited time only, if you want to bundle all of my educational programs together with the budget app, join Dollarwise Central and save 80%. Take the trial and learn more at dollarwise.com.
All right, dollarwise.com.
Hi, I'm Ella, 31.
I'm Joey. I'm 37.
And I'm Alice, 34, and we're from Tucson, Arizona.
Well, maybe I was wrong.
And this is the financial audit.
The financial audit. We're here. What the?
I'm fucking 35, dude. Holy shit. Oh my god.
I have never experienced anything like this before. I'm gonna need someone to just tell me what the this is.
So this is
educate me, please.
This is polyamory at its finest.
I did. Yeah, I picked that part up. The who's doing what and what's going on.
We're doing each other.
Yeah. We're all together in this together.
Maybe my brain is very binary.
I'm telling you, man. I used to be in a one of those poly relationships. It ain't worth it, bro. It's too stressful. I don't know, man. I feel like the only people who do polyamorous relationships are just like unhappy in their own relation. And you know what? Maybe that's just me being ignorant. But I feel like it's a lot of people who are unhappy in their relationship, looking for something to subsidize its success by bringing in another person. I also think that nowadays people are a little different, and so like people don't really have friends anymore. So instead of like, hey, let me get some more friends, they're like, oh, what if I had another sexual partner? You know, maybe there's like a little bit of like almost regret in there. Hey, back in the day, I never really got girls or boys, but now I can be in a poly relationship and look at how many different people I can get. Doesn't that make me cool? You know, there's like, maybe that's part of the subtle feeling. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Binary. Maybe my brain's very binary. I'm trying to figure this out. Is anyone married? Who's been together? Someone's married.
Yes.
Who's married?
We are married.
You're married.
Yes. That's our girlfriend.
Damn, I fucked up. I got the call all wrong, dude. Fuck. I'm losing my shit. I'm losing my fucking my mojo, dude.
You don't. So okay, you're third wheeling on a permanent basis.
No,
it's okay. I know what I am.
So very
marriage.
No.
Nor do you get legal protections if this thing goes sideways.
No, the state doesn't recognize
The
or
state
condone any of
doesn't
this.
recognize
Dude, he sounds like Vosh. It's over. Dude, run. Girl, you gotta run. Run!
anything ever.
Tacoma's about to weep.
But Joey here is a big softie. And if anything ever went wrong, he would still take care of it.
Or he wants double the holes. I don't know.
What does Joey do? Does Joey have a decent job and that's why he has a stay-at-home wife?
But how long have you guys been married? How long have you guys been together?
We've been together about 11 years.
Cool.
Damn. So since 26. How old is she? 34? So 24? It's a little... No, it's not really young. I don't know. Okay. Interesting.
How long have you been in this?
So I met them about 6 years ago. But
What? Were they like looking at you across the bar?
Internet wise, yeah.
What was it? A poly site or something?
Oh, what's it?
It was,
Okay, Cupid, right?
I think it was okay.
Oh my God.
Cupid.
Okay, Cupid. Dude, I used to use Okay Cupid when I was dating years ago. I found my wife on Tinder though. Those were the old fucking days, bro. I was dating in my 20s.
Plenty of Fish, one of those two.
Okay.
It's a hot one for poly couples.
Yeah,
is.
you've been
Is
with them
it?
for 6 years?
I've been with them officially for 2 years.
Yeah.
But we kind of dated on and off for like 6 years.
Yeah.
How's this dynamic? Because this is a financial audit with a lot of paper, to be very clear. A lot
Yeah.
of paper.
That's mostly ours.
It doesn't look like a lot of paper, you know, but it's like one of those things where it's like you hold out $10,000 in the movies, it's a huge brick, but in like real life, it's not necessarily as big, you know?
What is the dynamic?
I don't think we have one quite yet.
Yeah.
That's kind of
I mean, the dynamic's pretty clear. You're dating a married couple, and so you're this B tier here.
Huh?
yeah.
Well, that's kind of why we're here. We want, before anything gets to a point of super serious, we want to get this figured out because, like, we're in this for the long haul. This
But-
isn't
How? Because not legally.
financially.
Well, I mean, I guess they mean emotionally.
And so she's,
But that's one of the things you got to keep in mind is you're always going to be like a second tier. You know, that's what this girl has to keep in mind. That like there's not going to be like an equality, and she might even think like, no, it's they actually treat me like you got nothing to protect you, man.
she wants to be with us and we want her to be with us.
It's either way that they talk with us. It's like she categorizes the relationship of them two versus her. So like, yeah, she's the B tier, dude.
So,
Well, I'm a pretty open-minded dude. I'm just a little lost.
yeah.
This has never been my thing personally. I'd rather be.
Have you tried it?
Well, no. Oh, wow. Oh,
Wow, you married that laugh.
no, she's still going. Oh, now they're all going. Okay.
So fucking Caleb is like, it's like he's at a fucking zoo with animals he's never seen before. That's what he's acting. By the way, I'm not calling them animals. I'm just saying that's Caleb's a silly little reaction.
Wow. Okay. Whew.
We got him flustered, guys. Now's our
No.
time. Take
No.
over.
Dude, she's obnoxious, bro. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, but like I hate the energy. She's like a fucking, she's a Disney adult narrator, dude. You know what I'm saying?
I just must the government approve of everything you do in your life?
Dude, it's fucking Vosh. Tell me that this is not fucking Vosh.
No, but that's where a lot of legal protections come from.
Yeah.
It was actually Short Stack Goblin.
I recognize that.
We don't plan
Oh,
on
sure.
having children together.
Bro, not for nothing, but this other girl does not want there to be legal protections. This guy's living in a fantasy world where his fucking wife is probably like, so that's how we're going to refer to this girl as the wife, obviously. His wife is like, oh yeah, that would be great. But she doesn't want that. She wants control over the relationship. You can tell by the way that she talks, just to control all the conversation too.
We're all
That's
done
probably good,
having
right?
kids. So
Oh, there are already kids.
there is already kids, yes.
What's the kid situation?
So we have 3 children.
Who
and
does?
she has
What's
one.
the separate? Oh, you.
Who does she have? Does she have a child with somebody else? Or is her child with them as well?
You two together.
Yes, us together.
They live at home.
Why is he not there?
What do
Show
they
him
think
the
of mommy
face.
number 2? Do they call
lo-
her second mommy?
they-
the
yes,
hell?
they love her.
No, what do they call her?
They've got cute
They
nicknames.
got nicknames.
one of them calls me Syrup.
Syrup, yes.
Because she's just so sweet.
Yes.
Oh, that's so weird for your kid to call her that. What the hell's going on with this guy?
Syrup is definitely
Oh, maybe he's not
the
a bad guy.
favorite. So yeah, they really do. They adore her.
How old are those kids? Those 3?
16, 9, and 2.
16. He's 30. He's 37. They had a kid when she was like 18. Holy fuck. All right.
And then I have a 13-year-old.
And
What the fuck? They've had kids for a long time. They were high school sweethearts. This all makes it. Dude, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong that this is not a relationship. They got together young. They had kids young. They got married because they had to. And now they're like, oh, what if we explore outside the relationship? I don't know, dude.
wait, do you guys all live together?
Sure do.
Yeah.
How long have you all 3 lived together?
About a month.
What the? Why is that so new?
Oh.
Whoa. Okay. And what
Work.
did the 13-year-old move in?
I think it's a little bit of a red flag that like they just moved in together and they're already having problems enough to want to come on the show.
Yes, she moved.
What
She's
is
been
this house?
She's
This
been
house must
living
be
there.
busy as fuck.
This house must stink.
She's
I'm
been
just
living
kidding.
there about like 3 months.
Yeah.
And we're not the only occupants.
And what does the
What?
13-year-old think? Since they're like obviously there's a they're
I'll tell you one thing: if the married couple has kids, and the other girl is B tier, that unfortunately makes the kid's gonna get treated like they're B tier too. That's the unfortunate reality.
together more officially. You're kind of there.
They've known for them as long as I've known them. Like our kids have all kind of grown up together.
And the 16-year-old really doesn't think it's interestingly odd.
The 16-year-old probably loves her more than he loves me, if we're being honest.
Wow, that's not a red flag.
Because she's a gamer, like a big gamer, and so is he. And
Oh my god, dude, a gamer? That just makes sense. She loves playing Overwatch or Marvel Rivals or Dead by Daylight
so like they just connect on
or Fortnite.
that level, and like the PC
Yeah, I guess if
building
you get
and
more
stuff
and more
like that.
parents, one of them
Caleb, ask the game. It's gonna be, I think it's Dead by Daylight or maybe Marvel Rivals.
is bound to like video games.
And I do too, but he's just like way on that level with her. So
Okay,
yeah.
and
Whoa, something weird going on.
again, this is financial audit. I don't really give a what you guys do. I'm trying to learn
Everybody
the
gives a what we do.
No, no,
That's like
no, I don't
they
care.
make it a point to give a what we do.
No, I mean I'm curious. I don't care as in like do what you want to do. It's fine. Like I'm not gonna freak out.
What the hell is this glasses, dude?
But this is financial audit. We care about the finances with this, and this is a very curious situation. And I'm really trying to learn the dynamics. So tell me, how do the finances work in this collection?
Right now, poorly. That's what.
Well, I really want to know what he does for work. I'm starting to think he doesn't really do
As in like
I'm really starting to think he doesn't do anything for work.
We're really trying
poorly.
to figure.
Well, okay,
trying to
less of an
figure
answer.
out.
I'm more trying to understand how is it currently going on. What is happening?
So I'm pretty separate from things at
Yes,
this point.
at the moment.
Okay, you're
I've always-
clearly.
I've always
Come on, you're a mole on the relationship then.
No.
What?
always-
Clearly, currently going on.
So
What
I-
is happening?
So I'm pretty separate from things at this
Yes,
point.
at the moment.
That makes sense.
Okay, you're
I've always-
clearly.
I've always
Come on, you're a mole on the relationship then.
It's a little mean, but kind of true.
No.
If she's separate, if she's not married, if she just moved in, like you guys are on tier 3, she's on tier 2.
Sure.
I'm on a different level.
We're looking
And
to
how
fix
do you
that.
feel about that? That must not be great. I wouldn't be very confident.
Caleb, I love this. Caleb is just giving her a complex. He's just like, fuck you, bitch. Like he's literally just giving her some kind of a fucking complex, bro. He's just sitting here and like he's just fucking poking at their relationship, making her feel self-conscious.
I've always been in control of my own finances, so I know letting.
Yeah, I'm talking about in the relationship, dude.
We want.
I wouldn't feel very
everything-
confident in my status of the relationship.
We honestly.
I love Caleb, his best friend Caleb Hammer. He looks extra Asian right here in this moment. Nothing wrong with that. I think it's a beautiful thing. But like, right? He looks like Appa from Kim's Convenience here. You know? Yeah, maybe he is trying to save her. Maybe he's trying to make her feel a little self-conscious so that she'd be like, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't do this.
Honestly, want everything more integrated. So
You don't sleep in the same bed?
Yes,
What size bed?
it's a king, but we're looking
Okay.
at making
Need
it
a
getting
bigger
it
one.
bigger. Yeah. So we used to have 2 king beds put together, which was fantastic, and we're gonna do that again eventually. But right now, it's not in the cards. So it's just very cozy, very cozy.
In a million degrees.
Yeah, did I say it right? That dad from Kim's Convenience?
Lindsay, are these people real?
These people are real.
Oh,
We're cute too.
all right. Well,
So yeah,
Okay.
I like taking care of my woman. I do, and
What about
she.
your-
She didn't seem to like it when she said that.
So yeah, I like taking care of my woman. I do,
I don't know. She just looks uncomfortable there. No? Is it just me?
and
what about
she.
your man?
I take
That's
care of him in
neither
different
here nor
ways.
That's
What are you? Have they gone lesbian and they're pushing you out? What's happening?
Listen,
I've
I
always
know
been a
what I
lesbian.
am.
It's fine.
Whoa.
Do all the work.
All
He's
right,
a very pretty lady.
Wait, are you the? All right, all right.
Wait, is it unironic that like is that real? Does he just like work and then like and she just fucks some other girl?
Let him talk. Let him talk. Oh, okay. Well, she's noises
Fast.
constantly, huh?
Always. Yeah.
It's endless. You really think that you're getting one thing and life comes at you from a different angle.
What does that mean?
Are you married?
No.
Well, first off, Mazel Tov.
Why? What the fuck? I
Second,
love being married. I fucking love it. It's one of my favorite things in the world. What the fuck? All right. I love being married. I think it's beautiful. It's fantastic. It's a pain in the fucking ass, but it's great.
Well, when you get there, you think to yourself, like, oh, there's going to be a woman around all the time who cares about me, loves me. It's just dirty clothes. It's a lot of dirty clothes.
I don't have that issue whatsoever. Actually, my wife loves me a lot. You know, I mean, you seem to be struggling with your relationship, but it seems like your wife doesn't respect you whatsoever.
There's a lot of
I
reasons
mean, I
why
have
they're not
one
picked up.
living with me, not married, but
How's the clothes situation?
very organized and clean and nice.
Nah.
Yeah, I mean, like my wife is more organized than me.
Put a ring on it. You'll see the difference.
He got
I don't know, man. It's not my experience.
with barn animals. We are we are
I
problems.
wasn't gonna say it.
Why? Why would you want to be a problem? Why are you proud of being a problem? What the fuck?
Well, somebody had to. So anyways, yeah, no, I like.
Are you the breadwinner?
Yes.
Do they work?
Yes.
I guess I haven't answered that question. Let's go left to right. Alice, what do you do?
So I did own a
Did?
coffee
Okay, so
shop.
past
we had to sell it.
She looks like she'd own a coffee shop. Just the way, just her like shirt for some reason gives me coffee shop vibes. Why did you
We
sell it?
opened.
Why?
Did it fail?
We opened over a year ago.
So she owned a coffee shop for a year. What did she do before that? It shut down in less than a year?
A few months after we opened, my sister passed away.
Okay.
Okay, that's horrible, but why does that mean your coffee shop has to fail?
So then,
Why did it not open back up when you came back?
so it did open
Why did you come back from what?
back up when we came back.
Why did you have to shut down in the first place? I wonder if they're cutting stuff out because they're not comfortable with all the specifics. Maybe they had to go to a different state for a while to help take care of their mom or something, or the kids. I don't know. But
And then the 3 weeks after the funeral, I got into a car accident and my car was totaled.
Why? What are you doing?
I was stopped waiting on a car to turn and a lady rear-ended me going like 60
Kind of like
okay.
back,
day here.
back end. So
sandwiched.
then,
Okay, guys. So,
yeah.
So what do you do for a living?
So now I do ghost tours
okay, that's interesting.
and I am a teacher's aide.
Okay, I assume the
So it sounds like she's just trying to. It sounds like she's trying to get by. I can respect that.
second one is what makes your income
Actually, no, the ghost tours pays more.
per hour or net?
So it's actually per job.
Per job or net? Which one do you make more money from? Net.
Net would be the ghost tours.
Okay. So what?
She makes more money per month from ghost tours. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it if they live in an area that you do ghost tours. I've gone on them before. They're very interesting. I went one in Jacksonville, Florida. We took my wife's grandmother with us. It was fun. You know, we went there. We get into a little bus, and then you go to like a haunted, like basically Rite Aid. The place was always fucking haunted anyway. And then, you know, you walk through it. Funny enough, my wife's grandmother's older, so she just stayed at the front of it until they finished it. And then they left her there and they forgot to grab her, so we had to go back for her. And then we went to a jail, and that was a little scary too.
Hits your account on a monthly basis.
So-
Both jobs.
It's a lot of theater kids, at least this one, because they try to be like animated about it. It's like, oh, I'm fucking Bill Dingle, ooh, you know?
Both jobs about $1,500.
I guess this is how to make it in single income households not enough. Dual income household maybe not enough anymore.
Not in this economy.
Bring in a third, and
Well, $1,500 a month. I mean, it's something.
all of a sudden
I
you
don't know that a third is gonna. Oh, maybe we'll make it easier. I don't know.
got a triple income household.
Yeah.
I guess it's the way to do it.
And we actually have a quadruple income household.
Why does your 16-year-old work?
No. What?
So my
What? Are you bringing in a guy
well, hopefully
to
eventually.
balance it out?
That would be great. So
No, you want
if
aquatic?
we're looking.
I don't know. It's just something so weird about it with all these different people. Like, oh, we want to get another guy. Maybe I'm being petty or something. But doesn't it just seem so immature? You got a bunch of kids that you have to take care of. It's not like your kids are out of the house. You have a bunch of kids and you're like, yeah, we want to get another partner. We're struggling financially. Eventually we want a boyfriend. It just feels like the priorities aren't there.
Do you guys actually want to quad it?
That would be great.
So you weren't good
Eventually.
enough. They're moving on.
No.
It's okay. I get it.
No, not moving on. Moving together.
It's about
What's his opinion of this?
sharing the love.
Yeah.
It's not one person love another. We love everybody.
We love
Guys, it's about sharing the cope.
all of them.
Yeah.
So if you're
Oh,
looking and you
fuck.
think we're cute,
Okay, so what is this
Just
quad?
saying.
What's the quad?
No, I don't know about that.
You said there's a
So-
fourth
Damn,
income.
this
yeah,
is
the
fucked
fourth
up.
income is actually my parents.
That's crazy. We're playing a video game where people are getting burned alive, and it's more crazy that your fucking parents are part of the income.
They live there.
They live there.
What is this house? How big is this thing?
About 2,000 square feet.
Oh no!
About 5
That's
acres.
insane, huh?
Wait
about
till you hear
5
house
acres.
payments.
Well, the acres is okay, but it's not like people are sleeping outside.
I've considered it.
You know.
Yeah. What do your parents think of the?
Oh, they hate it. They're very religious.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. And they live there with you.
Why are they so poor then? You know what I mean? Like they feel like if they have to live with you, they must be poor as shit if they feel like they have. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Coming on in.
What the crazy part is that they actually love her. they love her.
Wow, your kids like her more. Your parents, your super religious parents like her more. What the fuck's going on here?
Individually.
Individually.
Yeah.
They like to think of her as a friend.
Okay.
Coping.
Gotcha.
Coping.
Yeah.
Seems like a cope. Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay. Okay. What do you do, Joey?
I teach.
All right. What do you teach?
Cool. What do you make? What hits your account net?
About 80.
What, 90?
I think it went down to 80, didn't it?
Give or take-ish.
Yeah, about 80.
A month? No, a month. What hits?
40.
Are you the one that runs the household?
Yeah.
You definitely seem like the pants.
Yeah, I run the household.
Yeah, I'm getting that vibe.
Yeah,
You're dominating the conversation. The airflow is filled with your noises.
I have so many noises.
That's so true. She's just the manager, guys.
Those aren't even all of my noises.
I don't want to hear the rest.
Oh, you're
okay,
going
so
to.
what hits?
Caleb, she's obnoxious, dude. I'm telling you.
About 44.
Good. All right.
So he brings in 15 doing ghost tours and whatever else, and he brings in about $4,400 a month. Okay.
And I guess this will take about 33% longer because there's 33% more people in this relationship.
So I was actually doing housekeeping.
It would take 50% longer. Because there's 50% more people in the relationship, but a third of the relationship is one of them. So, you know, I'm not trying to be that guy. A third of the conversation will be about her, the extra person, by the logic, but it's an increase from 2 to 3, which is a 50% increase. All right. I'm not trying to correct you on math, Caleb. You know what I mean? It's not really my place, considering my ethnicity. I'm just saying.
Housekeeping for a hospital.
Although maybe it is.
But I just recently switched back to nursing assistant.
What do you make?
It's about 20 an hour. I don't know at this point. Usually it's like 40 hours. I haven't started.
Okay, so it's $800 a week, so $3,200 a month.
What hits the account? Well, it's separate still, so you don't know.
I don't know yet. No.
Before you moved in, what did you guys talk about finances before she moved in?
We did, yeah.
So before I was
And?
making 25 an hour plus differentials.
What are we knowledgeable about the financial situation? What are you knowledgeable about their financial situation before you're lumping on in?
I know that they have a lot of debt.
Yeah, we went over it.
Yeah.
I don't hide.
Went over the debt part of it.
I don't
You know
hide
the
stuff.
number?
Not the exact numbers.
Okay. What do you guys know about her financial situation?
I'm very well aware.
What is it?
It's a few thousand as far as I'm aware.
I have one for 10,000
Yeah.
and then like a couple of little ones.
Little ones, yeah.
Of course you're wearing a pineapple shirt. You
Oh, the pineapple it means that you're gonna do couple stuff. You're gonna do throuple stuff. You know, that's what the pineapple means.
Yeah.
So we actually
It's like a legitimate symbol. That's like, oh, we're gonna, you know, we're open for business for other people.
picked the shirt for him today.
I'm sure. Okay. What do you know about either sides of the finances?
I can't express enough that I have tried to live my life in a way where I don't have to think about money, and money has come chasing me. My goal has always just been to earn as hard as I can, as much as I
Yeah,
can.
but what if it just goes out the door? Then you have to earn more.
Yeah, that's really come up on me. And Alice over here takes care of all the numbers, or
Is
fails
that
to.
working? Apparently, guys have a ton of debt, according to Ella.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's been a rough couple of years, and so no,
What's the debt from?
I know almost nothing. So everything you probably know more about my situation than I do at this point.
I don't know anything. Yeah, other than you guys together. I don't know how
And
much
you still
debt we
probably
have.
know more.
Okay, so you don't know what hits your account from this job.
No, yeah, no.
Okay, so $20 an hour. No income tax in Arizona, right? Is there?
Yeah, there's.
Yeah.
It must be relatively low.
Yeah, they just readjusted everything to like a flat percentage, and I don't remember
it's a
what it
flat tax.
was. Yeah.
Okay. All right, times that by 52, assuming some time off, $41,600 a year. Divide that by 12. I'm going to guess it's about $3,000 a month.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, that's not about right. Yeah.
So
That's just so weird. It's weird that she knows that. Okay.
why are you the one running the household finances when you make dick compared to them?
I mean, you can make an argument that she might be the best with money, but I don't like her, so fuck that.
Because he can't do it. He won't do it. So when we first met,
Why?
Well, why aren't you making anything?
what do you mean?
You're making nothing. You're barely contributing to the house.
Oh, because I take care of the kids and I do all of the
You're
other
a
stuff.
stay-at-home
yeah.
mother sometimes?
Yep.
Sometimes.
Yep.
That's fair. I have young kids.
Okay.
Is there a button on there for stay-at-home mother?
I'm pushing it right now. And that's only equaling, even with you guys three together, making a lot less than a lot of guests on this show. And
Well, what does he make? 4,400. She makes about 2,900. So what do we have? Like 72, and then she makes 15. So they're do $8,700 a month. That's not terrible. That's quite a decent amount of money. That's like it's like $100,000 a year. I think. Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's like about $100,000 a year.
at $8,900 a month. Now, it's not bad, but that's with three incomes.
Mm-hmm.
And that's 106. I mean, 106 is great, especially for dual household income. Have no idea where it fits in terms of a triple household income, but you think it'd be a bit higher, and it's because you're not contributing very much.
Right.
There's also 4 kids, right? The regular, the married couple has 3, right? A 16-year-old, a 9-year-old, and was there another one? 16, 13, 9? Or maybe there's 3 altogether.
Being completely honest, but if you are contributing, taking care of the kids, that is considered contributing something for sure, just monetary wise.
Yeah, I do a lot of cooking, cleaning.
But why aren't the grandparents taking care of the kids?
Didn't she just say that the house is dirty as fuck, though? Is she really doing cleaning?
They're living
So
there.
she does when I am working.
So work more and have her take care of the kids more.
She can't handle it right now.
Why?
Her bandwidth
Why?
is
So
real stretched.
So
after
bandwidth.
Her bandwidth. I mean, listen, I understand having a bandwidth and only being able to do so much, but at the same time, sometimes you have to nut the fuck up and get your shit taken care of.
After my sister passed away, she kind of lost it. And then we also had her mother pass away very quickly after that. And then after that, we had my nephew pass away. So
I mean, that is horrible.
we had 3.
Is she in therapy? Where is she now?
No, she's just.
How old is she?
She's handling it. She's 60.
Okay, she's not handling
She's not
it.
handling it, no. So we have.
not-
She's 16, your mom died. I feel like I would be like, I would be sad, but you're 60. What is your mom, 80, 90? I mean, I'd be more devastated about the nephew.
Contributing to the house.
She is another way.
And
so she,
Papa?
I mean, I get it, but at the same time, too, it's like, hey, you know, sometimes you get. I mean, wouldn't it be more productive to put some energy into raising your grandkids? You know, like, oh, my fucking mom died, and my one of my kids died, and I don't know. But you know, I guess easier. I guess it's easier to say. I don't know. I don't have dead kids, so it's terrible though.
He works.
What? Okay, what's he bringing in?
He's pest control.
Is he included in the household
Oh,
income?
shit.
Like, how does this work?
So they pay their own. So they just pay a flat rate every month.
Like what? What is this? Like?
So
Okay. Are you bringing in debt into this relationship?
Yeah.
So how much debt do we think we have across the board? If you know the finances, and if you know the finances, what do you guys think now that we are a combined household? Are we trying to get triple combined finances?
in a perfect world, we would like something where like all the bills go into one account and then
They don't view you as equal.
That that's abrupt. That is true though. They don't.
what?
She's Look, she's smiling. She knows that that's true.
Because you're not doing that.
We
And you
have.
said in a perfect world. I asked
but
if we
we-
want to, and you didn't even. The answer would have been yes.
Well, yeah, I do, but
You just said in a perfect world we do all this,
Wait,
meaning what people say after in a perfect
No.
world is but.
No, this isn't me.
You should have let her say the but.
This isn't me. This is getting her on board.
What?
So in a perfect
I mean, I don't blame her.
world, I would like all of the bills to go into one account, and then we have a savings account for in case of an emergency.
That does
Ella?
And then
that makes no sense. In a perfect world, you might want to divide the financial labor up, but you don't need to take everybody's money. Okay, here are all our bills. Let's say she makes $2,900 a month. Hey, I need you to give us $1,000 every month for rent plus A, B, C, D, X, Y, Z, or even $1,500 because like let's say they pool together for like the food as well. Hey, you give us $1,500 a month, but to pull all the money into one account. There's something here about this woman here that is very, very, very conniving. We're very early on in this thing, but there's something that rubs me the wrong way about her in so many different ways, and that's one of them because that is completely unnecessary for you to pool your income into an account and then to distribute it outwardly instead of just figuring out the math and saying, "Hey, I need you to give us X amount of money per month for the bills based on some kind of a ratio of division of labor." So something deceptive going on about her. Something truly deceptive.
I have trouble letting go. I've always been in control of my own money. So
You
like
should
letting
stay in
Why are you
control.
getting into an uncontrolled situation by far?
Oh,
Not a very secure situation legally, nor
I mean, I won't lose anything.
other than housing and relationships and
yeah.
siblings to your child and
But that can happen in a normal
Yeah, it
relationship
can.
anyways.
It
Like,
can,
divorces
but there are
happen
legal
all the time.
protections.
Like even with my wife and I, like we don't have a joint account because I don't find it to be necessary. For the most part, the way it works is that like my wife will pay the rent. She pays our rent, and then she pays for our HSA, which means our health care. And she obviously pays for the health care because it's through her job. And then she saves the rest of the money. And then I pay for everything else. So like all the utilities, literally everything else. Like she just has a credit card of mine, you know, but we don't even have like a joint account. We still have control for the most part over our own money. You know, she's obviously able to save more than me, you know, despite everything going on. But I'm also trying to pay down all of our debts across the board. But like, you know, we don't. I mean, if we did pool our money together, it's different because we're married. But like, they don't need to pool their fucking money together.
And when divorces happen and there are kid situations.
Whoa, what the
but
fuck?
in those legal protections, how many people really stick to them? Like legitimately.
Well, a court would hold them to it if they don't.
Sorry. Sure they would.
Yeah.
Just like my dad paid child support. Sorry.
Wow, he doesn't seem to be particularly entertained by this.
I cope with
Inside joke
humor.
for you guys that we're also aware of.
Okay.
But no, like it's legitimately the government's not good at doing their job. And
Well, we all know that. What's the combined debt? If we're combining, what's the combined debt?
are we talking with the house?
We can get rid of the house. Okay, let's keep the house in there.
With the
What's the
house,
combined debt?
I would
did I miss that
probably
last
say
one?
somewhere close to 500.
$500,000 of combined debt.
Okay, that's not where I was thinking.
What were you thinking?
I was closer to like 300,000.
No, because the house is more than that.
Is it?
Yeah, I told you that before.
I don't know if she really did.
Yeah. Nobody listens to me. They just hear me talk and they just like they
It's
zone.
because you don't
It's because you're so pretty, you know.
do anything other than talk.
I know that's true. It is
Spoiler
true.
alert, when that's all you do, yes, people will stop listening.
Are you stopping listening? Because
Yes.
you seem to be very-
550,974.
very into this.
Oh, she's not even letting me say the number.
I'm
Okay.
not. I was close.
The fuck?
I was close.
Did you guys hear the number? Because she's just making noises.
Would you mind repeating that one? more time?
Yes,
Okay,
there we
thank you.
go.
Speak up.
Okay. Should I put her in another room so we can have a conversation? What's happening?
Oh, I don't know anything, so unfortunately, wouldn't be much of a conversation.
Damn, that's kind of disappointing that you don't know anything about your own finances.
$550,974. Higher than you both thought.
That's about where I thought it was going to be.
Oh, it's $50,000 higher.
Yeah.
Why do you think it's higher than, why do you think it's higher, substantially higher than what you thought? That you're getting into, a whole situation.
Didn't think about the house and how much it. Well, I know your guys' payments are quite high.
Your guys. See, this doesn't feel like what you guys are setting this up as a true trio. It isn't. It is a duo. And you're,
Yep, she's not fully aware of what's going on, and they're trying to take control of her shit. And the husband's weakened, so he lets it happen as well. But she clearly has like a control issue. Like she's trying to have full control over this relationship, even the finances, which makes no sense for you to pool your money and then distribute it afterwards. It makes no sense. I want to know what her distribution, what she feels like the distribution should be.
barely involved.
Because what's interesting is, this is what's going to be interesting, is that this woman is going to want this other girl, the girlfriend, to contribute in a way where she's equal, but she doesn't want her to have an equal say, if that makes sense. So she wants her to pay like she's equal, but she's not going to like make her emotionally or like literally equal. That's the vibe I'm getting.
In an official capacity.
Yeah, we only just moved in about a month ago, and these things kind of matriculate as they do. It's
All right, Vosh, relax.
What's
really
your
haven't
opinion
had
on
the time.
all this? $550,000 of debt. You had no idea. What do you think?
Oh, that's a lot larger of a number than I was hoping for. I suppose Yeah.
He doesn't even know how much debt they're in. That's so strange. What the fuck?
Sorry.
Okay, what the fuck?
No, it's
No, not you. Her. She's like rubbing your tits.
yeah. Well,
Well, she's trying to calm him down, but I don't understand why he's so worked up in the first place. That's what I'm not getting right now. I don't get that.
sorry.
He's not doing great.
Money
Why?
gives me anxiety.
Oh, really?
Why? Why does money give you anxiety? Are they in that much of a financial hole?
Yeah.
Big anxiety, it seems. That's
the-
scary.
The other day, she was trying to tell me about money that I had earned, and just hearing that I had earned money was giving me agita, and
This is why she wants to
Heartburn? You're getting heartburn from it?
implement her method,
Yes.
her Alice method.
Why does he have anxiety over this?
Yeah.
You know what she wants to do, guys? Has she discussed it with you? She discussed it with the producer.
yeah,
She wants
loosely.
everything to come into one account and then give you 2 allowances.
That's fucking weird. That is fucking weird.
That's
That makes no sense. Why wouldn't you just all give a certain amount of money? Why are you going to make the girlfriend of the throuple, who's not actually married to them or anything, who's just moving into it? Why would she put money and give it to you and then have it given back to her after you decide what's enough?
a little weird.
The only reason I could think of is because they don't want transparency.
One who makes no money handing out allowances. You're very controlling.
No,
That's not the issue. The issue to me isn't that the lowest earner wants to hand out allowances. I think that that's perfectly fine if the two of them, the middle and the right one, if they work a full-time job and the one on the left works a part-time job and she's home taking care of the kids, and if she's more financially savvy, I have no problem with that whatsoever. That's not even an issue. The specific issue here, something that is very deceptive to me, is the fact that the girl on the left, the wife, wants to have the money specifically from the girlfriend go into her account so she could distribute that. That makes absolutely no sense, because then you're also going to have to put all of the bills that she has into that account as well, giving you more financial control over this person. Instead of just saying, hey, I did the math and here's the distribution of finances, give me, like, even if it's a lot, give me half your paycheck every month. That could be fair. They're living in a house together. There's kids, there's this, there's that, whatever. Maybe, and there's utilities. Maybe that's fair. Hey, I'll take $1,500 from you a month. That could be fair. But no. She doesn't want to do that. She wants to put the money into her own account, which means she has to link all of her bills to that own account. And there's an additional level of financial control there that puts her in a position of power and takes away as much agency as the girlfriend has over herself. That's the part that's very deceptive here, and that's the massive red flag there. It's fucking crazy.
Domineering.
I'm domineering, yes. Controlling, not so much.
Guys, is she controlling?
I'm not allowed to say that she is.
No, domineering, absolutely. I do that mostly for his sake, because he doesn't want anything to do with it. Like,
That's fine, but this girl is not him.
he just doesn't. And
And for a new girl,
we're still working on it, and like I'm willing to like work
how do you
around
feel about
it.
that? You've been independent your whole life. Now she wants to give you an allowance.
Oh yeah, that's hard. I do like contributing based on percentages. Like, I make this much, here's how much I can put forward, which I kind of like threw out there a little bit.
Thoughts on that, Alice?
That could be fair, sure.
I know that Joey's gonna make more until we're done with school.
School?
Yes, school.
Who's where? The kids? Or you guys?
No, us
you guys
two.
are, both of you are in school.
We are both applied for school.
For what?
Okay, so they're not in school. They've applied for it. The idea that they'll even get through it is unlikely,
What school?
you have 3 kids that you're dealing with in school? I don't know.
Pima?
Radiology department.
Radiology
Both
department.
of you want to do that.
Correct.
I've been
I mean, all right, I can make good money, so.
I've been waitlisted for like 5 years at the other school and just
good.
switched.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, I mean, you guys bring in an average of like $9,000 a month. What do you think the household last month, an example, went out? What was spent? And this does include interest accruing and things, but what was spent?
Oh, I have to say probably 4,000 or 5,000.
Okay. What would you think?
It's got to be more than that.
Yeah, you think more
Gotta
than
be
that?
more than
More than that?
Yeah, you guys, you still use the credit
Oh
card.
yeah, no, I haven't used the credit card.
Oh, we'll see about that.
I use. There's interest accrued on the credit card. There's that. Yeah.
That's not good.
Yeah. No, you're right. It's probably closer to 6.
Yeah, I mean, $17,209.
Okay. Wow. Was not expecting that. Why did they all think it was 6? What is the wife doing?
Going out?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
You betcha. Do you get VA disability?
No, sir.
Interesting. First in the history of financial audit. Okay.
What's the money going to? I feel like it's her. It's the wife.
Hey, that certainly would have helped the numbers a bit. So what are we trying to do? What are we trying to accomplish?
That's not what I want to know. Who is doing this, Caleb?
Because I'll help anyone try to accomplish whatever their financial mission is. What are we talking about?
Integrating finances in a better, healthier way. We want to get out of this debt. I know.
But like, why is it the girlfriend's responsibility to pull you out of debt mostly for your house? She helps you. What does the girlfriend get? Right? Like she helps you get through this debt on the house, and then you guys break up, let's say, and she leaves with nothing.
For myself, I want us to be on a healthy footing, especially financially.
Yeah. And I since I brought the debt in from outside,
How much debt did she bring in? Like 10,000, they said?
Previous life experiences, I don't want to bring it in and have them pay for it. I'd rather cover it myself and then any debt. I mean,
So
hopefully
we're
no more
still
debt
viewing
goes.
it theirs in mind. Theirs in mind.
I
Theirs
have
in
already
mind.
told her.
I know. I have
that
trouble
I
letting
am
go.
so
I have a lot of trouble letting
We are
go.
so willing to help cover anything if we get there before
Are you
she
both
does.
bi?
Yes.
Yeah, but how much debt did she bring in? Maybe I missed it earlier. How much debt does she bring in that would even come close to the amount of debt that she has? Because like they have a house together. The husband and wife have a house together.
Yeah.
Okay, that helps. Okay.
So if the total debt's $550, what is her debt? Maybe $50,000 at most.
I'm gonna go 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I'm gonna go 3, 2, 1 points. On points, I want you all at the exact same time to give me what you think your household financial score is, 0 to 10. 0 being
Okay, hers is $17K. That's fucking ridiculous. But well, that makes sense. The wife wants to merge that debt for a reason. Because, you know, hey, we got 550, she has 17, so let's merge it all together, and then, right?
being the absolute worst, 10 being the absolute best. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
1.
0.
Okay, 0, 1, 2. Gotcha. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want your financial score, take the assessment for free at calebhammer.com. See where you stand in the world of finances, see where you need to improve, see where you're doing well. And don't forget, my favorite budgeting app is the Dollarwise budgeting app. Make sure you download it if you don't want to be like a guest who ends up on this show. Sign up, take the trial, and if you like it, save a lot of money by switching to the annual version. And if you do, I will sign our budget-friendly cookbook and I'll mail it directly to you. Join the tens of thousands of other people who have already. Okay, you can learn more about that at dollarwise.com. Let's jump into this. You're just going to have to tell me whose accounts are whose as we go on, because this is a lot of confusion. Okay, the fuck am I seeing? Oh, this looks like a mortgage. This one's chunky. And this is $3,000 without your Hold on. Okay, $3,100.17. Divide that by the what was coming in when it was just you two until this last month. What was that? $6,000? I mean, the math is pretty darn close, but yeah, 52% of our household was going to mortgage. That's crazy. And now, okay, we're at 8,900.
Well, why would 52% of all of them though? Isn't the mom and dad living there? What do they pay to live in the house? How much is the mortgage altogether, and how much are the grandparents responsible for?
I mean, now it's still 34%, pushing into not the most comfortable area, but you know, we're within reason, especially if we're looking gross income. Did you only bring her in so we could afford the mortage?
No,
because it's kind of what it feels like. That's what it looks like on paper.
Don't want that house anymore. I didn't really want it from the beginning.
Where the do we have it? And a big ass 6% mortgage on it.
It was actually supposed to be 7. They paid it down to 6.
You guys paid it down to 6.
No,
Who paid it down
the
to
sellers
6?
paid it down to 6.
What the is this place?
It's chunky. It is a chunky payment.
It is in the absolute middle of nothing. Desert surrounded by mountains. It's not a trailer home, but it kind of looks like a very long one.
It's all brick. Mexican brick.
But it's
Why is it so expensive if it's in a shit area? Did they get roped into it? It's in Arizona. Oh shit! Is it one of those? There's this dude on TikTok that I see, and he's always doing like what are they called? House audits, whatever, inspections, and they're always like so expensive, and they're not very well done. Is it one of those situations?
very narrow, isn't it? Very narrow, very long.
Yes.
Oh, Mexican brick. I'm glad we got diversity brick. Look, private student loans can
Okay.
make you feel like you're one missed payment away from selling your grandma's heirlooms. We miss you, Grandma. Why Refi says, chill out. No more sacrificing the family jewels. They don't reduce you to a credit number. They actually want to see if you actually plan on paying them. And by the way, they're providing interest rates under 6%, which is practically a unicorn in the student loan jungle. I mean, some lenders want to charge so much that you'd swear they're putting your firstborn on layaway. Tired of monthly payments so high you can't afford a single sweet treat? Why Refi has got you. They'll rearrange your payment plan, ease the monthly hit, and even let your poor cosigner off the hook. Mom or dad can finally
We always
breathe.
watch the ads,
and if you
baby.
think you'll just get stuck in a call center, guess what? 4.6 stars on Google says Why Refi actually picks
When I watch that guy, he's always finding like leaks in the house. The bricks are all fucked up. It's insane, honestly.
up and treats you like a real human. Shocker, right? In finance, that's about as rare as me not slamming the desk every single episode. So, if you're done fantasizing about robbing a bank, don't do that, by the way. Check out Why
My wife's first name is Robin. The bank.
Refi. They're here to help you actually crush these loans without selling your kidneys on the black market. Head to yrefy.com/hammer.
Who would be interested in buying kids' knees though? You know what I mean?
.com/hammer. That is yrefy.com/hammer. Or call 888-973-3978. That is 888-973-3978. And see how a real personal approach can help you escape the private loan nightmare. Because, let's be honest, living with crippling debt until you're 90 is not the retirement plan you dreamed of. If you've Googled learn how to code more than 3 times this month, it is time to stop searching and start training. There's a reason you keep bouncing around. Most programming courses just teach theory, leaving you to figure out how to practice on your own. If you're tired of stumbling your way through clunky dev courses, no closer to a 6-figure dev job than the last last time you watched a free Python tutorial on YouTube, I've got something for you. It is called boot.dev.
I mean, this is a pretty good advertisement. Although I wonder how
it's
good like these like entry level tech jobs are going to be nowadays with AI. You know?
hands down the best way to learn how to code in a way that actually prepares you for the real world. Boot.dev is the only platform I found that actually trains you instead of just having you memorize syntax. Every lesson is followed by a coding challenge that feels more like playing a video game than taking a test.
All right, dude. I guess the girlfriend would love it, dude. Because she loves video games.
It's like if Duolingo and the gym had a baby built for backend developers. Python, JavaScript, Go. Zero
You think they go into each other's backends?
fluff, just skill building, hands-on coding reps that train your brain to actually think like a developer. And their new training ground feature lets you work on smaller problems until you're confident enough to handle the next lesson. It's like grinding in video games to get enough XP for boss fights. That way, even when you're
It's so cringe, but then at the same time, like, you know, the people that are going to gravitate towards this type of work or thing are going to be like computer nerds, so it kind of makes sense. You know,
stuck, you're having fun. I never thought I'd be able to learn anything like coding, but boot.dev makes it addicting. So you want the code? Cool. Stop Googling and start training. Go to boot.dev and use code CalebHammer to get 25% off your entire first year on the annual plan. Very outdated, so if we're considering selling it, that makes me a bit nervous. I mean, you know, old carpet, old kitchen.
Believe
Oh
it
my
or
gosh. So there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 humans living in this house?
Yeah.
Stand by. Yeah, I think 9. I think that's right.
Yeah. Right.
That's fucking insane. This is not a big enough house for that.
No.
Listen, people desire bigger houses than they need all the time in this country. You guys, a larger house would be, how many beds? 3 beds, 2 bath. How do we fit 9? What are we doing?
So
We're bunking. People are bunking.
There was also a large office space that we turned into a bedroom.
Okay, that helps.
And mom is fixing
Yeah.
up her own trailer.
Yeah,
Calling
there's
her mom.
Huh? I call her mom.
She calls her mom. Yeah.
Does mom accept
wow, I guess they're really close.
Yeah.
Mom prefers
What the
mom.
hell?
Yeah, she prefers
that? Even
it.
though she hates that you guys are a throuple?
Mom and grandma are her preferred terms.
Yeah.
I guess she likes her a lot. There's a lot of over embracing of I feel like going on here.
Even though she hates
Yeah.
that you guys are a throuple.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn, even your own mom and dad like you less. That's fucking crazy.
I know. It's a lot.
She's fixing up her trailer to live on. Are we selling it if you don't want it? I mean, what are we trying to do here?
The goal is to sell it, and grandma and grandpa understand that as well. But there is a trailer casita that they're fixing up on it currently.
They're going to live in a trailer on a property that you're not going to own?
Well, when it sells, then they'll get whatever
Are they only going to sell part of the property? I don't understand.
is left over, basically.
Huh? What do you mean what's ever left?
So you're going to just sell part of the property or something? Doesn't make any sense. Why would anybody accept that?
over?
From the sale, like what's owed on the house.
Why would they get that? Do they own the house and you guys?
No.
Wait, hold on. Who has the house? Who's this? Who's the name?
They would get paid back on whatever, because they put all the money into the casita on the property. So the casita.
What the fuck is the casita? I don't
It's
even
another
know.
word for like a small property, so the trailer is like an extra like mother-in-law apartment essentially.
So they'd get the
depend
money
on-
for the
Dude,
trailer.
what is
Yeah,
happening
basically.
Okay.
Once it's sold.
$437,911.06 with a minimum monthly payment of $3,100.17. You want to sell?
And we want to sell.
$1,100.
Is this how much their mortgage is? $3,000? Okay, so this $3,000 a month with 9 different people, 4 different incomes. I don't know if the mother-in-law works. I don't know.
You want to sell?
And we want to sell.
You want to sell?
It looks like I don't have much of a choice now, doesn't it?
Well,
You do. Yeah, you have more of a choice than you think, Vosh.
I feel like you should be allowed to have at least a say. Is this relation like I understand you guys love each other? It feels like the dynamic is not very.
It seems like it's a controlling dynamic, not just like a, it's not. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of consent going on over here, huh? A little fucking crazy.
Fair. Does his opinion not matter in this?
Well, I would say my opinion doesn't matter against those numbers now, does it?
Well,
I can
you
sit
guys
there.
can afford the mortgage now with the threesome, and you guys talked about bringing in a second dick, so they would get
It'd
it
be
more
more
affordable.
than just a penis. You'd be a loved penis.
Oh, that's wholly irresponsible. None of this is funny. She's such a fucking weirdo.
Your opinion on selling the house
I
that you
think
just moved into?
Just based on the numbers, that's astronomical. Even at
What is the minimum monthly? Is
the
that what you're
minimum
saying?
monthly?
Well,
is
where would you guys
astronomical.
go? What would you do? This is a lot of people we're trying to house.
Like looking at the market and compared to the other houses, this is ridiculous.
Well,
This is
looking at the market,
ridiculous.
it's currently. Oh, wait, sold? Okay, what's it? Yeah, I mean, You guys would break even after fees and commission, maybe even lose money. So
Yes. So it does have a couple of
you
upgrades.
guys barely have any equity in it.
It
Yeah, a couple of
has-
what are the upgrades?
So it's going to have the second property on it, and it also is going to have solar on it.
Okay, that doesn't really translate very well. It
So
really doesn't. That,
Is solar really increase the equity of your house like that much? I feel like it's like a pain in the ass to have solar.
that does
We'll
not
have
translate in the sale of a house.
And then the
In fact, a
bathroom,
lot of
so
people pick up and move their
the
solar.
bathroom is upgraded as well. It's going to be upgraded.
Okay,
So is upgrade or it's going to be? How are you going to afford to upgrade the bathroom?
a bathroom and kitchen definitely holds the weight the most.
Yeah, but how are you going to upgrade the bathroom if you don't have any money?
So you don't even get a ring. You see that? You see how they're both wearing one? You don't. You see what's happening?
Bro, Caleb, like this is so funny because like if you're watching this and you've never watched Caleb before, he sounds like such a fucking snarky bitch, right? Like from the jump on this video, all Caleb has done is tell this girlfriend that's part of this throuple that's married that like, oh, you're basically B tier and look, they don't even have a ring and they want to do this and want to do that. But I think the real ones realize that Caleb is just trying his best to tell her to run away. And Caleb has a track record of telling women to run away from abusive relationships in these financial audits. I'm not even kidding. He'll tell people to get divorced, but they're usually valid. They're usually pretty valid. All right. And again, keep in mind the context. The wife in this situation wants to have full financial control. She wants the girlfriend to give her money and then redistribute it back to her based on how she feels, how much of an allowance she should get. So I don't know, dude.
Okay, but I think, well, actually, especially if you renovate the kitchen and it doesn't move the needle very much, you guys are going to lose money based on what you put in and walk away from. Then you got to pay the parents based on what they put in. What did the parents put in so far?
So far, I think it's somewhere around 10.
So you have to pay them 10 off of this. So then, yeah, I mean, you guys are going to, where are you coming up with the extra
Well, I don't understand. Like, how much are the parents paying rent?
$20,000 that you're likely just going to have to pay out of pocket? If you sell this house, you guys can't sell this house. You're in a position. Where's the selling this house? Guy doesn't even want to sell the house, so you got lucky that the numbers don't make sense to sell the house.
Well, thank God for miracles like this, huh?
Yeah, I'd say so.
I just don't understand. They have a $3,000 a month payment, and then for food, they should be able to be under their $9K, even if they're at around $6,000, between like groceries, rent, and everything. So why are they having so much of trouble? Why are they spending so much?
So, wow, this really is absolutely.
Did they say their monthly spending was $17,000 last month?
Whoa, there is no. Oh my gosh, there is nothing nearby. The closest thing is just the country of Mexico.
I wonder if this was one of those new home developments where like they invest into making a community there and hoping that infrastructure is built around it. I wonder if that's what it is.
But it's still nothing there. Oh my gosh, you guys are. How the f do you guys even have jobs? That's crazy. What are our
Why
community?
is she giggling at that?
It's this is crazy. How are you upgrading the kitchen? Because you guys have no money, or bathroom, because you guys have no money. There's this debt, stacked upon debt. How are we possibly doing that?
So my mom is actually doing it.
So is that included in the 10 or is that
Yeah,
going to be
that's
additional?
included.
Okay. So again, that's still like $20,000 you're going to have
Why are you upgrading it?
to come out. Like you're going to have to do probably 6% for, realtor commission on both ends, 3% each. Now it can be less and now it can be paid by this buyer, but we're in a buyer's market. So good luck with that. It's going to be paid by you. And that's if you even get it for what Zillow is estimating it at. And usually they're pretty nice about their values. Okay. So we have not listed. When were we attempting to list?
I don't know if this was ever actually gone through more than,
Where do you guys want to go?
Cheaper. Just same.
What can you get that fits this many
area.
people that's cheaper?
Same area, cheaper. So my mom actually, they have a piece of property. So
Aren't they on that?
that's where they want to build. So
But they've already built on yours.
yeah, everything kind of.
Everything
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah, absolutely. So it went haywire.
makes sense.
Yeah.
What, with the deaths?
With everything. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know, man. I feel like the way that none of this makes sense. The only thing that makes sense about this situation is specifically that it's the wife and her wife's family that seem to blur the lines of what's appropriate. Something is very inappropriate about them. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't really understand. none of these dynamics make sense. There's something deceptive going on. I mean, it makes sense. Like mother, like fucking daughter, you know?
I think it was pretty much when you guys moved to New
Yeah.
Why'd
York.
you even get this house if we didn't want it?
So the property wasn't supposed to be for them. The property was supposed to be for my nephew. So and
the one you bought?
the one that they
I
bought.
don't give a fuck about that one. Why'd you guys buy this when you didn't want to?
Well, that's why they didn't move on to that property.
I don't
And
give a
I'm
fuck
going
that.
to.
Why'd you buy this house when you did not want to?
Because he wanted this house.
He wanted this house.
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually
so we
asked to
did
back
want
out
this
of the
house. Huh?
I asked to back out of the house.
And he said no. Oh, you at least put your foot down in something.
Yeah, well, look at what good it's done us.
Well, you're more just locked in for a little bit. I mean, again, with the trip.
I wonder if that big decision he feels like he made a mistake on was. I wonder if that was the reason why he gives up he gives up control to this other girl.
Triple income, you do. It's in the
No, that's
gray zone.
That's good news. I'll take the wins where we can get them. Before this, and I'm not trying to point any elbows, but her mother has a habit of buying horrible rundown property, fixing it about halfway up, and then things go sideways for one reason or another. And this
Now it's making a little bit more sense. It makes more sense now. I just missed that bear. Makes more sense now. What's that? That is like what the issue is going on here.
has been a feature. It's not a bug. It's a feature. And so we were living in one of those after trying to come back from New Hampshire, and that one was.
You guys own in New Hampshire?
We did own in New Hampshire.
We did. That was also a good loss.
That was a
Yep.
loss.
Yep.
So
So why the fuck does she keep doing it? What is she? It's like gambling or something for her.
No offense. Why New Hampshire to the literal middle of nothing?
So around that time, my job was experiencing a lot of cuts, like a lot of cuts, and COVID was just heating up. And I'm an insane libertarian, and New Hampshire is the libertarian capital of America. So I was like,
Yeah, but why go to fucking Arizona?
I'm going to be out of a job pretty soon, is what I assumed. And I
You assumed? You still had a job and you just assumed it was going out?
realized that I had just enough gas in the tanks to get us to wherever we were going to crash land. That was all that was left.
Which
And
was New Hampshire?
Yes.
So you went from Arizona to New Hampshire.
That's right. And so
Oh, what?
I went and bought a place out there, kept the job, and I kept working. And the idea was to keep doing that until I'm not quitting. They're going to cut me, right? And so now I was juggling 2 payments for a little bit. I moved
Oh, fuck.
Alice out there. I didn't lose my job. I got a promotion, actually.
Oh, well, that's good.
It was a surprise that I wasn't ready for. Sometimes there's good surprises.
It makes sense. They might have cut the person above him and then gave him the job at a lower price, a lower call, like less pay, more pay than he was getting, but less pay than the other guy was getting. This way, because they couldn't like reduce the pay of the guy ended already. Like businesses will do this sometimes. If they make major cuts, they typically will not demote people or reduce their pay. They'll just fire those people, and like they feel like it's better off. Like my mother worked for White Castle, and they were phasing her job out. She was an area supervisor, and so they were just going to fire her. Because their argument is like, oh well, if we just demote you, you'll be angry and resentful, and you won't work very well. She ended up being able to stay because like her boss refused to do it. You know, like her boss refused to do it, but the boss above him wanted to, but he refused to do it. He actually gave everybody. He didn't fire like anybody that he didn't want to, or he just decided to advocate. He's like, listen, you either get fired or you can take a demotion. I'm sorry, but at least he wasn't firing them outright. So, but like, a lot of times jobs will do that. So
This is sometimes just confusing ones.
And I was not supposed to
Why'd
be
we
able to
move
get
back from New Hampshire, though?
pregnant without medical intervention. And then I ended up pregnant.
It always finds a way, just like
God bless, I guess.
you need to find a way to that microphone.
Yeah, so I ended up pregnant. And there
It's always the ones who don't deserve it. Am I right, guys? How frustrating.
was no medical help within an hour drive from where we
you guys
lived.
were, you were in the middle of nowhere, New Hampshire, as well.
So not really. We weren't that far from like Concord. But the issue is so many people had moved
Are
in.
you close to medical now?
Yes. There,
Where?
There's a hospital either way, about
Couple hours?
half hour.
What?
Yeah.
Surprising. Okay.
So
So you moved back from medical.
We had to move back from medical, and it ended up being a high risk pregnancy. So I had to move back. There was no option. about it.
Okay. I'm okay with that. It didn't have to be a permanent move, but okay. Looks like it has resulted
It
in. When we
did.
move, are we trying to go back to New Hampshire or stay in Arizona?
No, my job's here.
You like Arizona?
Yeah.
I don't,
Well, no, of course not.
and she doesn't.
Well, no, of course not.
Well, where did they meet her? I'm confused.
It's just a hot desert
Yeah.
in the middle of. I mean, if you guys were in at least like Phoenix, where you could do things, it would be nice. Or like Flagstaff, and
Yeah.
it's pretty. But
Yeah, Flagstaff is
But-
gorgeous.
just
Gorgeous.
on
I would be happy if we lived there. I'd be happy.
sure. Instead, you live on a cactus.
Yeah,
Christ.
basically.
Okay.
A hot cactus.
Is she trying to be sexual?
So yeah,
Okay. Well, mortgage only okay because she came in.
right now
If she
currently,
didn't, it would be.
It's pretty yeah.
And whose name is the?
It's like it's one of those things that makes this additionally cringe is that like she's trying to be sexual and like she thinks it's funny as they're talking about that. Like she's a 34-year-old woman who's polyamorous. Like, okay, whatever. People are already going to think that's kind of weird. But then on top of that, she's constantly making sexual comments because she's like super horny and wants to get like another penis in her fucking life. And it's like, dude, like, what are you doing? It's just fucking embarrassing.
Mortgage under.
Joey's in mine.
Okay. Platinum plus. Platinum plus of what we owe, $38,172.21.
Is that the
Who's
is that the credit card that they owe that much money on?
what? When? Where? What?
Wait, how
what
much?
$38,000.
$38,000 on this credit card? What the fuck? Holy fuck, dude. But how the fuck do you have $38,000 on the credit line? That's insane. What's the interest? Probably like 27.
$72.21. Who's? What? When? Where?
It's probably like 27%.
What? What the? Who's? Both of you. You're in it together.
All of our accounts are joints.
Oh, wait, all of your accounts are joints? I thought she doesn't have a separate account. I was a little confused. I could have swore that we.
I'm calling you guys. Okay. Well, this is insane.
Yeah.
You're over the limit. Did you know you're over the limit?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to have you have
Yeah,
more
we-
anxiety, but what the?
We know.
You know? Do you know?
I didn't know.
He didn't know. Why are you saying we know? He doesn't know. Why
he
can you say
doesn't know
we?
any of it. I should say
Well,
that.
then why
yeah.
would you say
I
we?
know.
That's not fair. How you don't speak for him. He doesn't know what's going on, and the dude struggles with this.
Yeah, that's why I don't tell him.
Yeah, that's probably not responsible. He's a fucking 27-year-old or 37-year-old man with kids. I think we're at a point now where he's gonna have to like learn these issues. Him not knowing is, I mean, I understand having anxiety, but him not knowing is like you have kids that you have to contend with. So that's not really fair to your kids that you guys are like, it's in unnecessary amounts of debt, honestly. You know, like that's not fair to your kids whatsoever. What are they going to have to take care of your shit when you're gone? Or, you know, that could potentially put them at risk and their education at risk and like their instability at risk if they have to move. I imagine they're going to school. Do they even think about these things while she's sitting here making horny jokes, trying to hit on Caleb Hammer during this thing? Because she's like, I don't know, she doesn't take her relationship seriously. There's something immature about her polyamory. That's the problem. It's not like she's polyamorous and it's like, oh, okay, yeah, we have a very mature dynamic. She's very immature about it. She goes around and she seems to prioritize herself in these. I think it's just gross.
And technically, he does
Then
know.
why would you say
'Cause
we? Stop speaking
he
for
does
him.
know
He doesn't.
because he's gotten phone calls.
Oh,
so
come
he
on.
does know.
He might not know what account. He might not know. Okay, what's going on with this card?
They're willing to settle on that one
They're willing to settle for what?
for half.
Okay, so 38,000. Yeah,
Like half up front.
half up front.
Probably.
Yeah, I don't think you guys are going to afford half up front.
There's no way you can afford half. In what
Yes.
world?
Yeah.
$38,172.21. So it looks like we're stuck with this. God, I don't even know what the normal minimum to be. You paid
It's
was
about $1,000.
That's the normal. You paid $200 last time. Thoughts
Yeah.
on that?
So-
you paid
Oh wait, which
20% of the minimum
which
payment.
one is that one? The 30?
38.
Yeah, 38,000. Yeah, that
What
one.
are they spending so much on?
Right now, it was
Dude, why is just get off the
200,
fucking line?
It went up.
and it's
Did
now.
it just periods end or something?
So when?
Oh no! Hey, pause. What do you think you're past due? Oh shit! What do you think they're past due?
I have no idea.
You don't know. You're getting into this, dude. You're flying into a fucking hurricane right now. You have no idea. This is insane. This is insane.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
What do you think, big guy?
Uh,
Ladies and gentlemen of
Damn, he cucked on a... Dude, Caleb Hammer's doing the fucking Saturday cartoon special, dude. Hitting us with the commercial right at the interesting part.
financial audit. This is one of the most exciting moments in this channel's history. You know, I've been working on building all these educational tools, our budgeting app, all this crazy stuff over this past year, because that is where my passion is. We finally did it, and now we put it all into one program called Dollar Wise Central. You get the premium version of my budgeting app. You
He said you get a little too fast.
get the cookbook mailed to you and signed by me. You get to learn about debt, investing, budgeting, real estate, basic beginner stuff, and finance, all the way to the advanced stuff. Collaborated by experts with the lowest refund rate in the industry for a reason. And guess what? If you are struggling or you want to learn more or you want to change your life in any way whatsoever, like literal tens of thousands of people have done with our programs, go to dollarwise.com. Click that link below. Your life will change. It'll be incredible. And I am here for you with an incredible support team that you can reach at any time. This is a no-brainer. Dollarwise.com. Let's go.
let's rip that Band-Aid off. How bad is it?
$3,154 past due.
Yeah.
Damn, what the fuck?
Past due.
3,000 past due.
Yeah.
Why the possible guys?
Because I was the only one we couldn't pay.
What?
Like we paid
Why?
everything else because we didn't have enough money.
Well, no shit, but like, what's? I don't. It doesn't make sense to me. Like, what is going on when they don't have the money for this?
Why were you then going and doing things?
Because we're terrible at this.
No, see, the real answer is because we blew our fucking money, not because, oh, we paid the things and we didn't have enough money. Guys, going out to eat, what do we think?
That's high.
$1,000.
It was $1,000. It was
In a month? What the fuck?
$1,035.
Well, okay. That is. Well, I mean, they shouldn't be doing that because of the situation they're in. But I guess that makes sense. 9 people in the no, it doesn't. 9 people in the household. That's fucking crazy. I mean, it can be expensive, but 9 people in the household, like that's like, what would we guys think? Like $200 every time you go out? What the fuck?
Going out to eat. And you say you can't make
Just say
$1,000
$1,000
payment?
a month.
Yeah. That's your going out to eat last month. And you say you can't make $1,000 minimum monthly payment on a credit card because you pay your other bills? F you. That's a bullshit excuse that is immaturity to its core. Miscellaneous bullshit. This could be video games. This could be anything like that. It's just extra whatevers. That is $1,630. So now we are up
1,600.
1,630. So now we are up to bullshit.
Wow, it's almost like this person who's supposed to be in charge of the finance. I wonder what the dynamic is. Like, I wonder if it's like, oh, babe, I want to go out tonight. Oh, don't worry, we can handle it. Don't worry, we can handle it. You know what I mean? Like, if she's in charge of the finances, ultimately, she's the biggest fault in why they're wasting all this money, because she should just be like, we can't afford it. No, 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 no. You know, it's not even like she's pumping on their ability to save shit. And it sounds like her mom, like, I'm not trying to be an asshole, because I know her mom, like, lost a lot of people, and so did she or whatever. You know, like, her mom's mom died. And like her nephew died, and I get that, but at the same time, it's like is it an excuse? Is the reason because is it an excuse not to have the financially in control of the wife? Is it an excuse to not have her work? Oh, my mom doesn't feel very well, so I have to help take care of stuff, so I can't get a job. I don't know, dude.
Minimum bullshit.
Damn.
$2,660. $2,660 minimum on bullshit last month alone. Now there's more stuff in here. There's unknown shopping of about $1,002. Some might be bullshit. Some might not be. I don't know. We're gonna have to go through it. Yeah, that's usually like Amazon or Walmart because you can get anything there. So it could be necessities.
Yeah, we
it
do
could
a
be
lot of
bullshit.
grocery shopping at Walmart.
And we'll go through those and we'll see. Other large purchases, things that didn't really fit in.
That makes sense for them to do. If they have like there's probably like a good Walmart grocery store. It's crazy because I live on Long Island, so like the Walmarts don't necessarily have like robust grocery stores. But when I go like visit other states, their fucking Walmarts are huge.
Category, but we're huge. That was $4,000.
There's no way. $4,000?
$4,000. That wasn't housing. That wasn't vehicles. That wasn't transportation. That wasn't groceries. It was, I'll tell you,
In a month?
in a month. That was last month, in fact. That's what's going on when you just let control go away. Then anxiety will build and it will hit you like a bomb.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it sure is.
Damn, I feel bad for him. Bro, this irresponsible wife has really orchestrated the downfall of this fucking throuple here.
What the fuck goes on?
Dude, look at how overwhelmed he is. This is what worse than when his goon folder got leaked, because it's obviously the joke is it's Vosh, obviously.
What the fuck goes on?
Look, he's getting angry now. He's so justified in it, though. Come here, you fucking shoot me with a gun, bitch. Sorry. He's so justified in it. But it's just fucking crazy because he's had no
Moment.
he allowed himself to not have to worry about this, and now things are completely fucked because of it. And it's kind of like part of it is on him, you know?
No, I'm at work all day. I was doing school all night. I had the fucking GI Bill where they pay me to go to school.
Oh.
It's a second job. It's a
One shot.
second job. The school's not helping me. There's no aspect of my life that's better for this.
Damn.
I'm deployed to my fucking life. I couldn't go and walk through the house to go to the bathroom. I'd piss outside so I didn't have to walk past my kids because I knew they would take too long to see them and say hi. I'm a ghost in my own reality to try and earn as much money as I can. What were those fucking numbers?
Wow.
And
It's not great.
Is this for just us or all three of us?
All three combined.
Okay, that's all three of us.
But all the
combined.
debt is combined.
Dude, that's horrible. That's horrible. Unironically, I don't think I've ever seen unironically, I don't think that geez, dude, that's fucked up. Sorry, that's horrible. I don't think I've ever seen that much of like a loving husband and father on financial audit. I don't think that he's manifesting particularly correctly, but I've never seen this man. This is a man that's upset that he has to avoid seeing his kids so he doesn't excite them because he has to get back on the wagon. That's horrible. And I've never seen this much of a controlling, borderline, financially for sure, abusive wife. She's making excuses not to work full-time jobs. She's trying to take the girlfriend, the throuple girlfriends, take control of her finances. And she, despite the fact that she's supposed to be financially in charge, she's letting the household fall. And she's allowing, and she's the one allowing it because, again, she's the financial controller. That's supposed to be part of her job. She's allowing them to spend thousands of dollars a month on going out to eat and on bullshit. They take in a combined total of $9,000. And they just spent $4,000 on like bullshit Amazon purchases. This is horrible. That's terrible. I think that he needs to divorce her. The girlfriend needs to run, and the husband needs a divorce or something, dude. This is fucked up. This is terrible.
Mine as well.
Okay.
Because if you say your ultimate goal is to combine, that's how we went off of it.
Yeah, that's fine. That's the ultimate
He asked
goal.
a good question that I would like to hear your perspective. What the fuck is going on?
Well, honestly,
Valid from him.
to be fair, I had a very strict budget for a very long time. I have an Excel
It sounds like that's not true.
spreadsheet, and these last 2 years since getting pregnant, I couldn't handle life anymore.
Oh my god, dude, it's excuses. I don't care. It's excuses. There's no way. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way, dude. It's excuses. Honestly, dude. Get the fuck out of here with that. Did you just predict my fucking path?
Couldn't do it, and I reached out for help, but he also couldn't do it. And we have been kind of drowning since. It was 2 mortgages, and then it was
I don't accept the excuse from her, honestly. I don't accept the excuse from her.
a business, and then it was a funeral, and then it's just been one
this
thing.
is cope talk.
It is.
He said, what the fuck is going on? We went over minimum 2,600.
She's sitting here as the most immature, excited person in the entire fucking world. The entire time. All of a sudden, she gets caught being a fucking asshole, and it's like, oh, well, you know, I have all these issues, and you know what I mean? There's a fucking excuse all of a sudden. There's no fucking way.
$60 of bullshit minimum. Minimum.
Yeah, and
that's what he's asking about.
It's just been
that's
bullshit ever since.
That's what he's been asking about. Not your past mortgage, double mortgage, your past blah 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 blah.
No, but
last month alone was $2,660 of bullshit minimum, and it's likely closer to like $3,000 to $4,000. Okay, because that's what we usually see. So what the is going on? If you're the one managing finances, why is it such a disaster? Why is it gone? Why is it obliterated? Why is Guy out there working his ass off? Beating pavement for the money to just go completely out the door, and he doesn't know, and all of a sudden he has a panic attack because you just endlessly abuse your situation, your situation where you get to control the entire thing.
Yeah, I agree 100%.
Give me a little bit of insight here. Nothing, no self-reflection.
To be fair, I honestly don't know. I know
No self-reflection.
She doesn't act or operate like somebody who's broken. I feel like with this bullshit excuses she just pulled out of her ass, which there might be partial truth of the stress, it hasn't defeated her at all. She's very excited. She's very bubbly. She's going around. She's having fun. All of a sudden she gets called out and the script flips. And it doesn't feel genuine to me, so I'm not like buying it. It really just seems like, oh shit, I got caught. Fuck. Okay. Well, actually, that's all it feels like to me. At all. Did it at all make sense there?
And what's your thoughts on this? Look what's going on over here. What's happening?
I think that they're both at wit's end. One with family life and the other with work life.
I think that you're too generous to the wife. She's mean. I don't like her.
Which I've been saying for some time now.
What's your solution to that?
Joey's
I don't know if I believe that, dude. I don't know.
not in school, so he doesn't have as much stress on his plate now. I'm hoping that having him involved more with the kids will help mom feel a little better. I also think that mom just needs to go back to work.
I do need to go back. Well, I am back at work now.
Well, what about the school thing that you guys just got into?
So waiting on an interview, and if I get that interview, it starts October 2026.
And we can't work.
And I'm doing
as
work.
much, at
I'm
least.
doing work in school. I've done it
Yeah,
before.
you
I'll
have
do it.
to.
Yeah, I've done it
It's
before. I'll do it again.
choice.
But also with the eating out, I know a large portion of that is probably on Ella's plate.
I think I have like.
But if our goal
300.
is,
Likes
well,
to eat out.
300 would be about her portion if we're splitting it in
And-
thirds, by the way. But either way, if we're trying to combine, this is what
Why is it on her plate?
combine looks like. If that is our ultimate objective,
does.
this is what combine looks
And
like.
when I'm doing all of the stuff out with the kids, everything's expensive. And so when they want something,
You say no. You're an adult.
things have been stressful at
How is it on her? And now you're saying I take care of the kids more. So what?
home and I cave. I do. I cave when it comes to the kids. When they want to go and have McDonald's, I do it.
Well, you're a failure. I don't know what to tell you. Sorry. You guys are in fucking generational debt right now, and you want to add more people onto your situation. I don't buy it. I don't buy. Oh, it's so stressful. I think that she's just being lazy. You're supposed to be the stay-at-home mom. Cook for them. What the fuck are you talking about?
You're making their future harder.
I am.
And the wife just said it was on the girlfriend. Oh, it's kind of on her for that one. But then she's admitting that when the wife goes out, she's the one constantly getting them fast food. What? Make some well, they're older kids, so I guess it's difficult. I was say go make some sandwiches and go to the fucking park. But there's like older kids there, but still, like, dude, you can figure out better shit to do. Well, what are you talking about?
I understand that.
How you feeling, Joey?
I knew this was going to be rough. This is f***ing shocking.
But she's not going to get in trouble because the husband's a pushover, unfortunately.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Listen, buddy, a little bit of tough love here.
No,
You're a staunch libertarian, so let me give you some Ron Swanson, okay?
Thank you.
This is all your choice. This is all personal responsibility. If you choose not to be involved, then it goes off the cliff. You got a bit of responsibility in there. And unfortunately, the only way to take care of your fiscal responsibility is to be involved and get in there. You gotta cut. You gotta cut that government spending in your budget. This is bloat. This is pig. This is pork. You got pork bloat going on here, buddy. And you're not collecting enough tax revenue because she's getting tax subsidized right now. Okay, that's what's going on.
I knew that there was a lot of interest. I knew there was a lot of stuff that got run up. But there's
from
a
China.
lot that's going on here that doesn't make sense. There's a lot of numbers here.
I wonder why it doesn't make sense.
I do know that a lot of the stuff that is like Walmart and all of that is going to be a lot of food. We have a huge, and I know this is a problem, we have a huge grocery budget with feeding a lot of people.
There's something, it just bothers me. What do the parents contribute in this household, dude? There's something going on here. What do they contribute? What do they give? What do they pay? Why are they living there? Are they giving rent every month? The rent is $3,000 a month. How much of that are they giving? It doesn't make any sense to me.
Wasn't that crazy? But even are your parents, what's your parents contributing? You said a flat rate. What is it?
$1,000.
Are you fucking kidding? What? For everything? For food? For shelter? For utilities? $1,000 does not seem like enough to me. What? They're the grandparents. They're grandparents. And they know that you're in a situation, and they're like, yeah, we'll give you $1,000 a month to live in the house. How much? They don't contribute. What about food? $1,000 a month is not enough. I understand there's 9 people, but 5 of them are not kids. That doesn't seem like enough to me. That doesn't seem like enough.
It helps. Highly doubt enough. But.
We buy most of the groceries, and so I do know
Yeah, why aren't they giving more?
when you see those Walmart charges, that's groceries. It's
I doubt that. I think that you're just trying to like cover your ass.
going to be mostly groceries, kids' clothes, that sort of thing. But we probably are spending, I know every time I go to the grocery store, I'm spending somewhere between $200 and $400. And I go twice a week.
The grocery store. You said you got your food at Walmart. I mean, maybe they just call Walmart a grocery store, but to me, that's like almost like a Freudian slip.
May I chime in on this?
Yeah.
May I chime in? Yeah, what the fuck?
The
Do
palette
you have
is
to ask
also,
permission
I just
in your
didn't wanna
house?
interrupt.
That's what I was saying. I don't know if she has to ask permission, but she's too docile given the relationship dynamic.
I just didn't want to
She doesn't like interrupting.
I guess that's why you keep her around, huh?
The food that is eaten in the house is it could be on the cheaper side. It's on the bougie side.
It is.
It's on the bougie side. I'm used to eating a lot.
The second that there's pushback, she's like, yeah, you're right. What the fuck?
Dude, you're 300 behind on a credit card. Why do we get to get the bougie groceries?
He meant 3,000.
Excuse me, to correct, 3,000
3,000.
behind on a credit card.
Yeah, on the first, we've looked at one credit card. One credit card. 3,000.
I'm not saying that's gonna like cure everything, but I know little things, and I know that I'm a problem too. I get fast food. I'm just as bad. But I do know that like some of the food, it's like
Yeah, we do.
you don't have to get like certain things. You can have a couple, like it could be a big struggle meal, and
Yeah, dude, like you could do Hamburger Helper for a lot of meals, and that's like probably going to be pretty financially stable.
still be good and
No,
maybe not
we-
delicious, but good enough.
We are giant foodies, and I know it's a problem. I do know
Okay.
it is.
No, she doesn't. Because if she knew it was a fucking problem, she wouldn't be doing it. She wouldn't be engaging in it anymore if she knew it was a fucking problem, dude. Well, okay. Well, she obviously doesn't care that it's a problem. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you, she doesn't seem to give a fuck that it's a problem in any meaningful capacity.
A problem.
I'm just saying, look at what we are doing when we're behind on credit cards. You say, oh, I made all my payments on everything
Tacoma's weeping.
else, so that's why I can't make this house an hour. $2,660 at a minimum on bullshit.
That's fucking crazy.
You could have almost made the entire back payment.
Right.
And within 2 months, just by not having that bullshit, you would have.
Okay.
All right, what am I looking at here?
It's funny because Caleb is being very, I would say, all things considered, Caleb's being pretty, I'd say, what you want to say, docile? Like, I'd say he's being pretty docile here. You know, he's not really yelling that much. He's being pretty tame. He's being very proportionate to the criticism. You know what I mean? He's not even, because, you know, Caleb obviously plays it up, but so far he hasn't been like, he hasn't even been fucking overzealous, I guess you could say. He's been fucking on par. I'm surprised she's not getting yelled at more, honestly.
I have no. It's a principal balance of $16,586.25 and an interest rate of 10%. What am I looking at?
That is the loan we got.
A personal loan?
Yes.
Okay, whose?
Ours.
You're on it together.
Yes. That
Talking
was
to the
from
mic.
New Hampshire.
What the
All three of them, or just the one?
New Hampshire? What do you mean personal loan for New Hampshire?
This is the problem when these people on Caleb Hammer's show, they get these loans. What ends up happening is they get into really bad debt, usually credit card, and then they take out a loan and they pay off the credit card debt instead of having like the mental perspective of like, oh shit, now I have a different loan. I really got to squeeze tight and get our shit together. Now it's like, oh well, that's paid off, so I would only have to worry about it now. So like whatever, no big deal. And then they go back and they engage in their irresponsible spending again. That's what the mental perspective is of these fucking people that do this shit.
I'm sure.
It was to fix up the house that we got in New Hampshire, but then we ended
What
up
did you
having
buy the house for?
the price.
Oh, what the fuck?
I actually don't. I think it was 140.
140?
I think so.
I just got rocked.
What did you sell it for?
135. So that loan ended up actually. You're right.
And you're gonna do that again. You said her mom has the track record of going in and just getting property she can't afford, fucking around and then selling it for like a loss. I think that's your guys' track record too.
It's starting to feel that way, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate that you're just now learning that, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Our other two houses we sold in at a very nice profit.
2 for 4.
It's like gambling.
Yeah.
It's not a good batting record.
Okay, so this is a personal loan on a house that's long gone, essentially.
Yes.
That's insane. Already just hearing this conversation, Alice, so far, are you not nervous to get involved on this on a deeper level? Because, oh my I would be.
I did hear a little bit about this.
Look what we've heard so far.
I recommended the show to them.
Really?
Yeah, because I was like, I
Thank
know
you.
that they have some issues. And I started kind of watching the show and I was like, oh, it's kind of getting back on track with my financial stuff. And I think that they really needed the help.
Yeah. And I was.
Damn, that's called soft parenting. The youngest person in this relationship, the 31-year-old, is the one that's soft parenting the grown adults in this relationship. Isn't that what a beautiful thing, guys? Isn't that so beautiful? 'Cause that's what's happening.
Gung-ho about it. Like when she told me
Yeah, I
about
showed
it,
her
we
the video.
immediately signed up.
Yeah.
And I know you almost didn't come on the show.
No, if I see an advertisement for a bank on my phone, I scroll very quickly past it.
I sympathize.
Crippling
I've got
for Jenny.
really bad agita, and
Have you?
Okay, does he know what agita is? Does he know agita is like heartburn? I think he just means anxiety. He's just being quirky. He's just a quirky Vosh clone. But I feel bad for him.
Ever talked to someone about this, a therapist, about this phobia? Because
no.
because you're
Do you think they can afford a therapist, Caleb? Come on.
libertarian doesn't mean you have to disagree with therapy.
Yeah. We've had this conversation.
I'm a libertarian, and
I don't think that they've had this conversation in any meaningful capacity. I think the wife just likes to pretend that like she has control over situations when she doesn't know the fucking idea what the fuck she's talking about. I think that's more likely to be the fucking case than anything else.
the pain in the ass.
Who knew?
They usually go hand in hand, yeah. Your brain's a brain, dude. There's people who study it. There's some enablement therapists out there. There's some TikTok bullshit therapists out there. There's some people that will actually help. There's some good people. You got to shop around, and I don't think you probably have an extensive selection in your area. You might have to go virtual. But there are actual therapists that focus on a specific phobia like you have. And I have one that focuses on mine.
Are you fucking kidding
And
me?
I did
missed
it
that.
again. I told you about how I conquered it this weekend. That's crazy. Never thought I would. You can do that. And it can be a whole other life on the other side.
I mean, once he's informed, like it's the unknowing that's even more scary. I mean, yeah, it's
Exactly.
stressful to know, but at least you have a goal and a way to progress when you don't.
I'm just wondering, where does this like financial bullshit come from? Like when did he start being financially like too upset about things to be able to fucking function as a human being? Like when did that start? You know?
No, it's like, well, I'm crushed, but I don't know how crushed.
And like I got us out of debt the first time, but it wasn't so hard, you know.
First time you've gotten out of debt before?
So when
When
I met him, he also had
what was that? Is that what you said?
11
years ago.
11 years.
11?
11.
Who's the 16-year-old? Was
Yeah.
that from him?
No, so it's my sister's child.
Oh, okay, sure. Why not? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
So
So you got out of debt when you guys first met 11 years ago. Tell me about that.
So he didn't want me dealing with the finances. He was very much so I can do it myself, but then we were getting a lot of red slips in the mail.
Ah, so then you took over and made it worse. Of course, that makes perfect sense.
And it finally came to a point where I'm like, this isn't going to work. Like, you need to pay your bills. And so I found all of the bills, gathered them up, and it wasn't much. But then,
Then how did we not learn from our behavior there and not want to approach that same situation again? Because now we're there again.
Yeah.
But worse, probably.
Well, because there's somebody in the mix is a legitimate problem. Now we don't really know who is a legitimate problem at all, but somebody there is a common denominator issue that's maintaining these problems. I wonder who though. We'll never know.
It's way
No,
worse.
it's way worse.
This has never
hideous.
happened to us before.
And over the 6 years, like
we were doing so good.
they were making good money.
Yeah.
So they got into a certain type of lifestyle, and I think they haven't adjusted.
We did.
Now, yeah.
It will. Yeah, it will.
So 16,500.
Makes sense. So you gotta try to like maintain a lifestyle if you can under budget, you know?
$186
Like live under your means.
and 25 cents on a personal loan for a house we lost money on. Okay,
Yeah.
great. $353.89 is your minimum monthly payment with an interest rate of 10%. Yeah, not beating the market with that one. If you're investing overall in the general stock market, oh, fuck's sake. Listen, I mean, I'll get you guys a course career certification. If you don't get into the, you all can have one. But primarily for you, if you don't get into the school, try to get something there and get yourself a better job. Like that has increased people's incomes and got them into new career fields
If
substantially.
this
So use
doesn't
that.
work, my backup is phlebotomy.
Okay.
Phlebotomy. What the fuck is that? Like is phlebotomy, is that what's a phlebotomy? A phlegbotomy. What is that? A medical procedure of drawing blood from a vein, typically in the arm, using a needle to coil. Oh, that's it? She's gonna take blood? Okay, maybe.
We'll get you guys the Fizz card as well. It's a debit card that builds credit. So
Is she willing to like work a job she doesn't like, or how does this work here?
no more credit cards because look
Yeah.
what you did with the first one. The platinum is insane.
I want them gone.
Okay, now I'm looking at a Visa signature.
Yes.
Whose is this?
Us.
You guys are on together.
Yeah, all of us are together.
Oh my god, she's merging the accounts in real time. That's fucking crazy.
Feel very included?
Oh, maybe eventually.
You ever get points fatigue? Way too much confusion. Which card should I be using to maximize points? What are those points actually worth? A free airline peanut? Great. Today, we've partnered with Gemini to showcase the only instant Bitcoin rewards credit card. And here's why I love this card. You're not trying to time the markets, you invest while you spend. Every purchase earns Bitcoin instantly. You get up to 4% back on transportation, 3% on dining, 2% on groceries, and 1% on everything else. That's not points, it's Bitcoin. The Bitcoin credit card is a super simple way to get into Bitcoin without actually buying it. You just use your card like normal and earn Bitcoin back instead of points or miles. Bitcoin rewards earned and held for 1 year on the Gemini credit card have appreciated 277% on average. You're investing as you spend. Truly a no-brainer. To sign up for the Bitcoin credit card, head to Gemini.com/Caleb and get $200 in Bitcoin when you spend $3,000 in your first 90 days. You can see if you're eligible with no impact on your credit score. Click the link below or go to Gemini.com/Caleb to apply and start earning instantly. See rates and fees in the description for more info. This isn't what I would want to be.
Fair, I don't think she wants to be included on this.
No.
When the,
Put her
when the
on it,
debt's
it's
cleared
fine.
up, no.
$7,203.35. Minimum monthly payment of $226. It's pretty close to maxed out. You made your minimum monthly payment. Can someone pull up this card on their phone?
Maybe.
Because
Which one is
again,
it?
you're not sending statements here. You're sending a screenshot of a website.
Yeah, it's
this
'cause
is for a Cash Rewards Visa signature. I need to see if there's any purchases. I need to see
Well, guys, it's a cash reward. How could you turn that down for free cash?
what's going on.
Is that Bank of America?
When you paid this off, you took out a 401k loan to pay this off. So it wasn't even discipline.
Are you saying they took out a loan against their 401k?
Right? Right?
I did know about that one.
Oh, for sake. Guys, how much did we pull from whose 401k?
Whose 401k do you think it is?
Oh, we are past due on that one. I gotta pay that. So
Oh, there we go. She's learning new things. Oh, I'm past due on this.
this is this right here.
Was it yours?
Of course.
Why of course to be yours? Well, because you would have contributed more, I assume. How much did you pull out?
How much should we pull out?
For
Mike.
Damn, he doesn't even know how much he pulled out of his own 401k. That's fucking crazy.
I'm trying to think. Which one was that? That was
That's my
past due.
Visa signature card?
Yeah.
Why's the minimum monthly payment double all of a sudden? Oh, you're past due a payment!
There we go.
Past due a payment now. They're past due a payment now, guys!
I didn't realize that one wasn't on auto pay. Thought that-
I didn't realize that one wasn't on autopay. Oh, I'm so sure that that's true. I'm so sure that she's telling the truth there, guys. She's just such a truth teller.
Guys, what are we... It's worse!
It's worse.
So, what is
Dude!
what?
You think Caleb? You want to know what? Maybe nobody's ever even thought about this. You guys think that Caleb just gets this invested in people's lives? Like he's just like a super money, but he's a money empath. So he's like, people are fucking spending their money like shit, and he's like, I'm a fucking financial empath, and he gets like super triggered over it because people are like acting inappropriately when it comes to their money. Do you guys think that there might be some truth to that?
Is
What are we doing? I need you to open it again. Sake!
I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. I think we only ever took out the. We took out the 401k loan for the funeral, but I think the only other one we took out before that was at the 10th.
Took out a this is probably like not the super popular take. I don't know. You're gonna take a fucking 401k loan out on a funeral? I feel like if I pass away and my family can't afford a funeral, then just don't do anything for me. I'm dead. You know what I mean? Like I'm fucking dead. We don't need to be fucking crazy about it. We don't need to you don't need to go into fucking generational debt for my for my fucking funeral, you know?
1,000?
Twice? You took out twice?
Yeah. I can pay that now.
Well, the second one was
No
to pay for a
learning
funeral.
Which, again, that's an emergency. I can kind of, but you've done it twice.
But
We're
the
just
first
not learning
one-
behavior.
Nope.
We're not learning from our behavior. And now we're past due on our second card. And my team didn't even know that.
Yeah.
They didn't even have that. This is worse than even they thought. And they knew this was completely when they reviewed. I'm sorry.
Oh, dude, are you kidding?
Caleb, you mind if I take a second?
Please.
Can you guys?
Yeah, he needs a second, understandably so.
Take a second.
Thank you.
It's like, that's so triggering. I can't believe I died there.
Reviewed. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Caleb, you mind if I take a second?
Please.
Can you guys?
Take a second.
Thank you.
I do want you to be informed about the full situation, though, still. I know it's hard.
Okay, didn't give me the prompt to be able to. Okay.
I gotta call dividend and have them put that back in there.
Buddy, just open up. I need to see this card.
That was the card.
I need to see it. All I saw was that you had a double payment.
It's
because you-
prolonged.
I-
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
How's Guy doing?
Not great. I knew this was going to be really, really tough because he doesn't know.
What do you like more?
anything.
Does it work like that?
No.
I love that. They're fucking sitting, and it might be the editing, but they're sitting here because he just had like a fucking meltdown, justifiably so. And then Caleb asks, "Who do you like more?" That's fucking insane. I love Caleb. He's so funny.
I mean, Joey and I started dating first, and then Ariel.
And you weren't jealous when they were dating.
There was issues, but it wasn't
Initially, yeah.
Initially,
I
but
would have thought.
But it was more of we actually started dating together first, the
Yeah,
very
years
first
ago.
time. And I had brought
I
up
need the
concerns. I had brought up concerns that
This isn't what rewards. I don't care about rewards. Where are you,
I don't know
dude? Just get me to the fucking credit card.
that she
Okay,
wasn't
here it
really
is.
into women, and so when
That's complicated.
and Joey kept saying no, it's fine, and then it turned out no, she really didn't think she was at the time.
Wasn't sure. I wasn't sure.
So then we were on a break for a while, and then we had a lot of discussions when we finally did get back together, and things have been like way better.
Sake, such a mess. I'm glad there's at least no purchases on there. This last one, they can't. I mean, they're behind. They're behind. What do you think we should do for him? Do you just need like a few minutes?
Yeah, he probably needs a minute.
Back-
He's probably getting
He's
some
probably
more
going to
water.
need some time. He's probably going to need time,
think
like a
so?
lot.
Well, before he
He's
comes back on?
He's very angry, and he's going to hold a lot of anger specifically at me.
How does that look?
Yeah, that makes sense. At least he's angry at the right person.
How does that usually? What usually happens then?
He's going to shut down. He's going to completely shut down.
Well, why do you?
Wow, who would have thought?
No, I mean, you're behind on everything. Look what your choices have done. You've this.
Yeah.
Him.
Yeah,
It's not fair.
it's not.
And listen, starting down's not the most productive way to deal with things, but yeah, he deserves to be upset.
And he can be, but he was also asked on multiple occasions to be involved in the finances, and he
All right, Brandon, you're up.
I just don't know if I believe that that's true.
opted not to. So here we are, and that's why we're here.
We need a Joey replacement.
We need a Joey replacement.
You're looking
I
for
got a new
you're
Joey.
looking for a fourth. I have an applicant.
And he's
What did I
cute.
get hit
Hi. Oh.
Okay. There he is.
How do you feel about Arizona?
Ladies, I'm from Arizona.
There we go. Oh, and he smells nice too.
Oh, look at that. Your husband's having a fucking meltdown. He's angry. He's having a fucking meltdown because he's worried about being able to support his own family after going off on like an entire expression that he feels like he doesn't even get to hang out with his own kids. And then they bring in this guy. We love him, by the way. And all of a sudden she's like, "Oh, he smells nice. Oh, guys, look, I'm polyamorous." Guys, she's a selfish person. She's a bad person. She's selfish. Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm digging this.
Enjoy.
Joey 2.0.
I need the rest of the day off, boss.
Yeah. By the way, when I told him to come on, he was doing this heavily in the back.
Allegedly.
Never. Joey would not. If I know Joey like I know
So,
Joey.
Joey, you're pretty upset because this is kind of.
She doesn't even watch the show, so she's just saying that because she's flirting with Joey. Very appropriate time to flirt. I feel like if you're in a poly relationship, you're not supposed to flirt with guys when your husband's having a mental breakdown. That's just me. I don't know. I might be wrong though. What the fuck do I know? You know what I mean?
It's bad.
It's bad.
From hearing it from over there, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, she's behind on 2 payments so far.
Yeah.
Big guy, your money that you go earn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Fuck, I missed.
You said it?
Yeah, your tone's not very apologetic, I'll be honest.
No. I'm a bit.
That's what you want. She's very happy about it.
It's a very strange coping mechanism. Yeah. It is.
Yeah, it's because I think it's disingenuous.
I cope with
Why
Tom.
the you want to be involved
Guys, I'm just coping. My disrespect for my husband is just me coping.
in this? That's comedy?
Oh, yeah.
Wow, okay.
Being broke is comedy?
Get her on Kill Tony.
I think it's a good, like I said, I think it was a good wake up call for both of them, for Joey to know the situation and for
He needed to know.
Alice to know.
Yeah, he needed to know. Yeah, okay. I don't think that any of this is genuine from her. I think this is like, oop, I got caught. Oh yeah, he needed to know. Yeah, he did need to know. He did need to know. That's true. He needed to know. She knows what to say to look good, but like she doesn't care.
Where, the spending is going. Like,
Really?
fully.
Yeah. No, fully where everything's
Is
going.
it a wake up call to
Yeah,
you?
oh yeah.
About what
I-
the f you're getting into?
Specifics, yes.
Should be.
I did know that it was already pretty bad. I was aware it was quite bad.
You think that he likes the girlfriend more? Because I can understand. He seems like an actual nice guy, which is I'm surprised about. He seems like an actual nice guy. She seems like a piece of shit.
Yeah, but the debt you guessed was $200,000 under the reality
That's
of the
true.
debt.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, I have this Prime Visa, but I don't have like a. Again, you guys aren't giving statements. Like, someone pull up the Chase Prime Visa. Is that you and Joey?
Yeah. I don't know if I can get
How's
it.
that one look, Joey?
If we're going to take the data from the past two, probably
New Jersey accent, please.
Yeah.
if we're taking the data from the past two, probably
There's like no change in that. What the fuck?
That's good.
Who sleeps in the middle?
Alice.
That sucks.
I actually like it.
Really, it's so warm.
Yeah, it's so cozy.
Yeah, I need the edge. I'm a rotisserie chicken at night.
I feel like someone's getting edged the whole time. That's for sure.
Go.
You could have had a
that?
statement in about 15 seconds. This would have been so easy. Okay, here we go. We owe $3,863.86. Wonderful. First time hearing this, big guy, huh? With a minimum monthly payment of $116. Should we check on him?
Yeah, I mean, how long has it been since he's fucking been gone? I wonder.
Yeah, you want to just see how he's doing?
Oh.
He's on his way.
he's here.
Yeah, we don't want him to get jealous.
He's going to be jealous.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't really get jealous.
Oh yeah, I bet I feel like that's not true, but okay.
In fact, he might just want your hole. Big guy. Welcome back. The seat will be a little warm.
Yeah.
We had someone sitting in.
foot just hit the camera.
Did it help taking a lap?
Damn.
Yeah, a little fresh air goes a long way.
Yeah.
Sorry, let me get
Well, we
that.
just unlocked a credit card of $3,863.86 to bring you back down.
Thank you.
You're welcome. With purchasing, we're purchasing on a credit card that will not be paid off. Minimum monthly payment without any purchases alone. This is your least. This is your smallest balance so far.
Yeah.
What do we think? How long do we think it takes to pay off without purchasing? Of which, by the way, we are
Do you
purchasing.
think he went to just jack off in the bathroom?
Probably like 10 years.
Okay.
15 years.
Okay.
I was just going to assume 10, yeah.
Yeah, 15. 15.
15
And this is
years.
our smallest balance. Smallest balance. Yeah. You're getting like mid 50s.
Oh, that's great. And then
Yeah,
that
this
one
is
will
our
be paid
smallest.
off. That one will be paid off.
Well, if we don't purchase, but all we do is purchase. In fact, what did the purchase look like? I will tell you.
who's purchasing
Amazon, Grubhubbing Whataburger, Family Dollar, Valley Sleep Center,
That was for my neurology.
medical.
USAA.
Yes.
Is this you guys again?
Yes.
Wow. Okay. Everything is done.
I don't have any credit cards open.
Why are we bringing in? Why would you want to come into this? Like, I understand. Okay, you love them. Why would you want to come into this the way the account combine? Do you just want to combine so that we have for income?
No.
Yes, I think that this guy seems like he's a decent, genuine guy, and he's probably, probably feels good about having more than one girlfriend, and he's feeling himself. But I think that the wife, I think part of the motivation is to pay off debt because, and I think that she also is genuinely poly, but I don't think that she cares or respects like the I don't think she cares or respects about her husband, and I think that she's like, oh yeah, we can really pay the. Hey, why don't you come on in and we all love each other, right? You come in and maybe you could help pay off some of the debt, and like because we're a family now, and you know what, your kid lives here too, so and then maybe it's a lot. Meanwhile, her own fucking mother and father don't actually pay proportionally how much they should be paying. $1,000 a month for rent, utilities, and food. That doesn't make any fucking sense to anybody. Nobody like. There's something going on here. There's some kind of like financial control aspect here.
Like, because you guys are together, you two. I don't know how you would survive. There's no malicious intent here.
None whatsoever.
You don't. Okay. USAA. We have a credit card balance of $3,907.37. It's at a 20.15% interest rate.
What was that interest rate?
20.15.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
Thank you.
Yeah, and they're all going to be around 30, by the way. So this one's actually even better than the others.
That makes sense. Yeah, usually it's like 27%. I feel like.
With a limit of 4,400, so we're not that far from the limit by any means. We're going and we're stopping in. We're getting some bull. We're stopping in. We're getting some bull.
We're getting some taquitos, baby. Woo!
Paris baguette, canteen vending machine.
That's you. The vending
On
machine.
a credit card?
So big
Yeah.
guy here.
Oh my goodness, not the vending machine.
Here's what's going on. You are spending money on a credit card that does not have much more money to spend on that is accruing interest. So
How many credit cards does it make?
this is where being informed on the facts of your financial situation is important because you cannot be going and blowing all this money.
I
Who's stopping in the gas stations and getting just small little things? Because that's not gas purchases. We're not getting $3.65 of gas, huh? So what are you getting?
breakfast.
Okay.
Yeah.
We gotta be packing breakfast or making breakfast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he wouldn't be the one to do it, huh?
Okay.
That cool.
And if you're gonna stay at home, make it.
Yeah.
Contribute in that way.
And I was for a long time. Like we were doing overnight
But then she was really stressed, and she got some stress going on as she stayed home and did nothing.
oats and stuff like that. The last few years have really cut
And I was, but then for 3 years, I kind of just fell off a little bit. Dude, what are you talking about? These are such bullshit excuses. Do your shit.
deep. So
These are first world fucking problems. Yeah, I'm sorry. For 3 years, I just was in a funk and I couldn't take care of my husband. Wow. Or my kids. Like, wow. Okay, great.
and I was
So we have to.
Oh, great. Yeah, I couldn't pack lunch for my kids or my husband. You know what I mean? Like, I just had to do it. The kids would ask for it and I'd cave. I could sit here and I could take advantage of strangers and their money, but my own kids, I can't say no to them.
No.
What?
No. So we were just talking last night about getting back to a normal.
We
And
have lots of breakfast and
Oh, really? You were just talking last night about getting things back on track? Who the fuck would have thought? That's like saying you're going to start brushing your teeth twice a day before the day before you go to the fucking dentist because your tooth hurts. Like, yeah, no shit. That's why you're going to the fucking dentist because because your shit is out of control. So you feel like you need to do something to get it back in control. No kidding.
this. We'll give you guys this and it's budget friendly.
I'm
budget
actually very excited about that. I saw a
I'm so excited about this. Oh,
cookbook and I'm all about cookbooks.
Well, I wish you
oh, really? Because you're not making food for your husband. Stay at home, mom.
can like actually cook. Look, here we go. I mean, this is
This
more
is so
it's more
annoying.
savory, but
I
you can
hate
have deviled
fucking
eggs in the
bullshit.
morning, okay?
You
Listen,
love a
there's
good
so many
deviled
things.
egg. She does.
Yeah, because you went and stopped in and got breakfast a few times, and then with the vending machine and the Paris baguette for $40.
Paris baguette was us. That was us.
Nice little sweet treat.
We did get a little sweet treat.
A little sweet treat.
Yeah, that was at my neurologist
sweet
appointment.
treats.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
And listen, I want to know your perspective on this, Joey. Being a self-confessed libertarian yourself,
Yeah.
that usually advocates for personal responsibility only. Like there's nothing
Right.
outside of that.
I don't know. Joey probably doesn't actually believe that. He probably is just doesn't want to have involvement in anything. It sounds like he's lazy and he doesn't really want to contribute like emotionally or mentally to like what's going on. And so I'm libertarian. I don't want to put my brain energy into things.
What do you think? What do you think now that you're hearing all this? How that vibes?
I was under the impression that I could trust that this was getting taken care of, and it clearly hasn't been. And
You knew that for a while though.
I can see that
Inspect, don't expect.
What?
I can see that
Inspect, don't expect.
Hey, maybe
Damn, the editor fucking hates you.
let's let him answer.
That's funny.
she loves me, and she doesn't want to upset me. And I've really done a fine job of putting myself into a situation where I'm sure she feels that I'm unapproachable on this. And the consequences of it are clear.
I feel she controls.
There are parts of life that you don't care that much about. There's plenty of my life I don't care about.
Yeah, me too. There's things I don't care about either, but my wife isn't controlling me. Feels like there's like a control element here that's far greater than anything else.
I didn't think this was... I had no idea it was this bad and this stupid. It's one thing to be bad. It's another thing to be stupid. And I'm shocked to find out how much it is both today. And I realize that if I want out of this, I'm going to have to be
I'm gonna have to get a divorce.
part of the solution, and I can't just walk away from it and hope that...
It's funny because there is a level of responsibility that he does have for this situation, considering he hasn't exactly been as involved as he should be. He passed it off onto her to make it, but like at the same time, most of this is her fault because her job was to do that. That was her emotional job, and it was to take care of the finances. That was her job. That was what she was supposed to do, and she didn't do it. And she's like the primary cause of issues here. I don't think his $3 breakfasts were putting them under. It was her mostly.
other people are going to make my life better.
But she justifies everything that she does. She makes excuses for it. So she's like, "Oh, this happened, but you know, it's valid. It's valid. Blah 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 blah." You know, that's what she does.
This is...
What are you seeing in the dynamic coming into this?
A lot of fear from Joey. I know I came in at a very stressful time.
And are you sure they aren't like cope loving? Because sometimes people look for extra things when life is hard. You know, they want to shake things up. Are you sure that once life gets back to normal,
They want to subsidize their failing relationship.
that the place for you is there as much as it is today?
We've had feelings for each other for years and years. I've been in the position where I'm like,
Yeah, but they've also been together for years and years. They had a kid when they were like, and she was like 18, so it still tracks.
I'm not ready.
How did she convince you to enjoy vagina?
She's a great talker.
Well, she certainly seems to be manipulative. So, all right, so
Lady.
wasn't that funny? Relax, okay? Jesus Christ, holy fuck!
Department of Education. Who? This is with Nelnet.
Yeah, that's mine.
Hey, it looks like total of. Does everyone have student loans, or is it just you?
I don't have any.
Just me.
$21,169 for what? And then, of course, you're the one making no money.
You know, actually, I need to contact them about that because it switched over
To Nelnet.
What does that mean?
to Nelnet from another company from
fine.
Great Lakes.
Great Lakes, yep.
What does that have to do with you paying it, or where it comes from?
And when I had last checked with Great Lakes, it was only at 12,000. But when it switched
This
over,
was probably interest that accrued while it was all being like no
So-
payment
It went from 12,000 to 21,000.
required, dude.
so when but that's when the last time I checked with them, it was at 12,000. And then when it switched
I wouldn't
over,
be
it was at
surprised.
21, and I was very confused by that.
I would not be surprised it's $21,069. So we're gonna go off of that. I'm sure it sat there in accrued interest when
Yeah.
payments required were zero. What's the status of these today? I know we're talking about
Deferred.
getting back to school. Deferred until
Right.
Well, I'm pretty sure you continue to pay. You continue to accrue interest even when it's deferred. No.
Next year.
I think November.
No. I
You requested an extra.
I requested an extra.
Why? You guys make money as a household and tax returns. I'm surprised they even allowed it.
Yeah, those are deferred currently.
Well, payment's going to be about, if you want to get it paid in about 10 years, $250 a month added to your guys' stack.
Yeah.
Extra $250 gone like that.
Yeah.
Why haven't you been paying on these?
Just hasn't been.
What did you get a degree in? Did you get a degree?
So I got a certificate. I wanted to go in for
Certificate in what?
automated computer specialist.
So why can't you do something with that? I don't understand.
Back when that
MIDI computer specialist.
automated computer specialist.
Okay.
Okay, what does that mean though? Like why does she this is one of the problems is like before she's talking about a new degree and this and that and the other thing. Is she just degree hopping and hoping to get like everything solved for her? Like, oh, this degree will do really well. She gets the degree. It doesn't do as well as she thought. Oh, this degree will do really well. She gets the degree. It doesn't do well as she thought. Oh, she get like what's the goal here? Is it always something else's fault that she's not able to maintain a level of success?
Okay.
And that was back when that meant something, and now it doesn't. It's now a fancy word for I can be a secretary. But it did give me a job.
Why not go
back
be a
when,
secretary? Make
Yeah.
money.
Because nobody cares about that. Everybody now wants
There are
an
secretaries.
associate's or a bachelor's in something or
Wants,
the
but
other.
that's their perfect dream situation.
Right.
Doesn't mean you shouldn't apply and
Oh,
try
I
to
have been
work.
applying. I apply basically anything that,
I don't think that she has. I think she's lying.
that makes
Well, I'm sure there's not many
Anything.
opportunities in that area. No offense.
not really. No, there's not. I've applied at basically everything that comes
Yeah, she's an engineer. Maybe she can make a YouTube channel and be very successful.
up.
Yeah, I'm sure interest is just accrued.
Yeah.
They're in $0 phases. Even the unsubsidized loans, when they're deferred, they might accrue interest. I'm not 100% sure on that. And I don't know your mixture of subsidized or unsubsidized. Never been late, but we're also just not making payments. They've been on deferred since July. Oh wait,
I
no,
think that's
that's
when
just leading up to those.
Yeah, I think that's in July might have been when it changed over to Nelnet.
All right, still going. Okay, what is Elan CACS credit card?
Elon
Sounds like another credit card.
Financial.
Uh-huh.
That was a personal loan through. Oh wait,
For
excuse
you.
me. That was a credit
You.
card. Yeah.
This is finally yours.
Yes. That is. I have
It's in collections. She has collections. She's bringing collections into the house.
Yeah, we knew about that.
yeah.
Okay.
I knew about
yeah,
that.
Yeah, what's this week?
I guess they're all financially fucking irresponsible, so that's why nobody cares, I guess, enough.
Did you know she has collections?
I know nothing.
Wow, that's really responsible of you. He's just so fucking lazy.
What?
pattern
What's
continues.
going on? Come on, you seem like the same one in this conversation so far.
So that one I only have 2 payments left on it. I have a debt relief for that one. So that's in debt relief. So I have 2 more, and then I'm.
So am
closing
I going to
out.
see the debt relief statement in this
It should be in there,
paperwork?
yeah.
Okay, so I don't need to worry about this statement specifically.
No, that
Why
was
did credit card
on
go into collections and how long ago?
This
How long?
was, I want to say 2023.
What happened?
Me and an ex separated, so the financial situation changed, and I couldn't afford everything on my own. So I let the stuff that I could go into collections or debt relief, I allowed it to go to debt relief.
Well, I'm sure you're just blowing all your money on your kid too, just endlessly trying to cope with a single mom.
There was
know?
some guilt spending for sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
absolutely. And I know you're just blowing money on video games like crazy.
That was
That's right. She loves video games. I forgot.
In app, and then you're getting, you got a game PC, big arsenal of video games.
yeah. I don't spend too much on myself. There's a lot of.
So just the kid?
I do spend
But you're
some on her.
deferring the kid's future. And all of a sudden you're not going to have a retirement. Who knows if you're going to be with them by retirement's age?
Yes. There's a lot
see?
of. There's a lot
she's,
of.
She's even skeptical about that. You see that, guys?
There's a lot of concern.
What do we think of that? Is that weird to hear? Is that concerning to hear?
Caleb, if you were coming in on this, would you stay?
What a genuine question. Caleb, if you're coming in on this relationship, would you stay? You think this guy's trying to save her? I love you, but I need to let you go. Arizona's weeping right now.
Wouldn't come in.
I get it.
I wouldn't be coming in and combining my finances, and I wouldn't be combining life yet. I'd be coming in and I'd be, and that would be about it.
What am I supposed to do here?
That's what I'd be doing. I wouldn't want to incorporate my life into this. No, but she's also bringing baggage. She's bringing collections and debt relief programs, so it's not like she's perfect by any means.
Is she handling them? I don't know what
No,
right
she's
looks
in a
like.
debt
Like,
relief program.
What do I fucking know what right looks like? You're looking at the things. Is she doing the right things? She's not
I
doing
don't
the right
know yet.
things. Is she doing the right things?
Are you doing the right things? You're pointing fingers over
Are you
here.
doing the right things?
He's pissed at her. He's fucking pissed off at her. He's so valid though for that. He's so valid for that one, dude. He's very valid for that one.
I'm keeping up with payments. So once this is finished, I'm transferring and paying off my small debt, and then it's like $415. That's going towards that. Once
A month.
A month. Yeah.
That you
it's a big
funnel
one.
to your next debt. Yes.
Yes.
That is the way.
Yeah. And then once I have that done, that 415 will go to. I'm going to start with my smaller ones. I only have a couple of maybe 3 that are from 2 to 600.
Nose ring theory. That's funny.
I think
Okay, well, we'll find them. What's
Yeah.
What's CFT pay?
that is the debt relief.
Validation. Oh, the debt relief.
Yes.
Yes, I see it's $446 a month, and you said there's 2 payments left?
Yes.
That's good. So she's almost out of her while you guys are going deeper.
Mhm.
How do we decide who he sticks it in?
Caleb's fucking inappropriate.
How do we determine?
You know what? I feel like they edited a lot of the inappropriate questions out. Caleb is a fucking gooner, and I feel like they either edited them out or they shifted them around to make them seem a little less intense and fucking crazy. I fucking almost guarantee it.
Did we draw straws?
So
Or do we like human centipede?
he can stick it wherever he wants.
Sure, but like-
as soon as he gets a vasectomy.
Well, of course, but like, what if both want? Like, how does he choose? How do you choose?
You just put it in both, I guess.
Well, yeah, that I don't know if that's scientifically
Are you
possible.
talking the technical?
Yeah.
Everybody's very busy.
Y'all
We
stay
got
busy.
3 of us and we don't even. What's the point at that point?
What? Nobody said that.
Every movie has a director, and some
Who's the
people
director?
some people like being the director. I don't
you a
want any
director?
elbows.
I feel
Is there anything?
You are very often the director, sir. Nice try.
Well, like cut corner?
Yeah, you just someone's got a game plan, and then you run it. You see her.
are you telling me that he like watches it happen? Is that what I'm hearing? He watches her fuck them? Is she trying to get a guy? Is he to watch the guy fuck his wife? Like, what's happening here?
It goes.
Sometimes you're in the mood for cake. Sometimes you're in the mood for
Ginger ale.
bagels.
So what does he just sit there and want and jack off while the two of them fuck or something?
You know, it just depends.
Oh, man.
Huh. Okay.
I can't believe he's cucked. I can't believe he's so cucked. He's cucked, guys. He's cucked. Cucked husband. Cucked in so many ways.
Oh, that's a lot of buttons.
No, because she's not in like the worst. Her balance on this is $892.26, and the minimum payment is $446, which means it's paid off in 2. But again, we're combining it like it's combined if our entire intent is to be combined.
Right.
See, guys, why screenshots from web pages? This is so difficult.
Yeah, I couldn't get a print off. It's just more
Same
information.
thing?
Yeah, it's just more information on
Okay,
it.
what about
Just
the
dated.
same thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Money owed to friend. To whose friend?
Mine.
You owe your friend money. She owes her friend money.
Yes.
Did we know that?
How much money does she owe?
Yes,
I
you
did.
did. Okay. What do you owe your friend $5,000 for?
Car.
What?
Yeah.
What did they get the car and they paid for it for you, or you got it from them and you owe them?
Yeah. So it basically purchasing off them.
What is the car?
A Nissan Versa Note.
Is this a loan or is it just paid to them?
It's a loan.
It's a loan from a bank.
Yes.
Damn,
Oh,
I'm fucked.
no. What's the interest rate on it?
Ooh, I don't remember.
Because why weren't you able to access it? Because I just have this written on a piece of paper.
I can't believe she also came in with debt. Who would have expected that, guys?
All sides of y'all are disorganized. What's the minimum monthly payment on this?
150
Okay.
until I basically save up enough to pay it off and then get it switched over.
And we don't know the interest. Okay. Me, when'd you do this?
2022, I believe.
Oh, okay. So this is around forever. Do we have the value on this car?
It's very low.
Huh?
It's very low.
What is it, like 2, 3, 1?
Probably like 1,500.
Oh, for fuck's sake, what are we doing?
I'm
Is this
literally
car gonna
dodging.
last?
What the fuck?
No. It's already having issues.
Oh, it is? What are we seeing?
Engine leak.
Damn, who would have thought? Sounds like a shitty fucking friend if they sold you like a lemon there.
Are you handy?
Not really.
Alice.
Are you guys
The
handy?
good thing about being broke is that you learn how to get more handy. I've been fixing my car a lot recently.
Yeah.
And then I also am pretty handy with cars.
Okay.
I mean, is that saving you money or are you spending more money in the long run? I wonder.
So do we know what's wrong with it?
I'm going to probably
Yes?
put a little more effort
I
into
think
looking
it's
to
the
it.
fuel
Oh,
pump.
for fuck's sake, how long has this been going?
She's been having issues with it for a while.
Since about it. Since about it.
3 years ago?
Since about it. It was as is.
We haven't learned, but we haven't figured out what's going on?
No. It was a minor leak. It's not usually an issue.
It's been having
until
more
recently.
issues lately.
Yeah.
Dude, this is crazy. And you can get to your job in this.
Yes. Yeah. It runs.
What happens when it doesn't?
I
What do you
haven't
do?
The only thing it does is shut off after a certain amount of RPMs.
That's it.
After a certain amount of RPM, like how fast do you go before it shuts off? Is it a transmission issue?
And then you just turn it back on.
Yeah, but what do you do when it doesn't? How do you get to
Jesus
work when it
fucking
doesn't?
Christ.
She'll have to learn how to drive a truck.
So there's a bonus truck sitting around.
My mom has a spare truck. That
And
she
your mom
lets
doesn't
me
go
use.
anywhere?
Not often.
Well, she doesn't do anything all day.
They have a couple of vehicles.
You can't watch the kids, okay?
But the goal is to get it paid off and then trade it
Well,
in.
you
and
get
a
better.
different car.
Yeah, trade it in for $1,500 and
Yeah.
then get what? Okay, a firm. Who's the firm?
Mine.
Okay. What are you doing? Pull up your firm. Well, I see. It's Walmart. What are we getting on Walmart?
So a firm
Yeah, just pull it up.
was for, hold on, manage. Or,
$300 purchase or something.
This is for the Walmart. So we were doing
just Walmart?
really bad. And
While spending
we needed
$2,600 minimum on
groceries.
bullshit. Right?
Yeah.
Right?
So we
Yeah.
needed groceries, and we did that.
Did he know? Did you even discuss with him?
I think I tried to, but
So
it did
you
not
tried
go
to.
well.
Now, when you did that, did he know you guys also blew $2,600 on bullshit when you came and said, we don't have money to get groceries?
I guess not. no.
Exactly. Because how would that conversation have gone if she did bring that full information to you, Joey? What would you have said? Looks
I'm
like
completely
it's
unprepared for any of this.
a $26.76 payment. $365 is the balance. Now, Joey, something that I think is worth talking about while we're having this conversation is when you walked out, she said that you're probably furious, but what you're going to do is just shut down from that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's predictable, huh?
What do you want to do from here? What do you want to see the productivity look like from here? Because if we just shut down, nothing's going to happen, right?
So
What do you want to see happen from here?
I work. I work really hard. I do the best that I can, and it looks like it's being squandered, and I'm not going to be able to retire. Look at this. How do I crawl out of this?
Well, I get
And
that. This sucks, but I want to hear
Does he work 2 jobs or just work 1 job? What's the dynamic there? Are you fucking kidding me right now?
what do you want this to look like going forward? The conversation, the finances, how we're managing it. Because again, she says you're going to be very angry at this, and I think that is very valid. However, she says you're going to shut down, and I think that might be unproductive.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, if the short term is like a shutdown for a second, I mean, that's fine. Everybody has to process information differently. But it sounds like he's completely fucking, like he's a fucking, I don't know. He's not involved enough, obviously. I don't think that's a hot take at all.
So what do you want to do going from this conversation?
I'm wondering if maybe I should be the one who's dealing with all this, and
I think that
maybe Alice ought to be the one who's on a stipend.
I think that maybe we should all be dealing with this.
Who Atlas? Is that her name?
Maybe Alice ought to be the one who's dealing with all this,
Which one is Alice?
and
Hold on a second. Who's Alice? Yup. He's saying that the wife needs to be on a fucking budget. How funny. True, but funny.
I think that
maybe Alice ought to be the one who's on a
Damn.
stipend.
I think that maybe we should all be dealing with this together.
That's true, but maybe it sounds like the common it makes perfect sense. Alice is the problem. Joey is too much of a pussy, and the girlfriend, I don't remember her name, she doesn't feel like she can overstep a certain boundary because she's B tier in the relationship. That makes perfect sense, dude. That's crazy.
As a group, and not one person is the only one involved.
All right, listen here, Financial Audit. I've curated the exact resources and tools I personally use or would use if I was in certain situations. So
Ooh.
take advantage of these offers
It's a fleshlight.
in the
That's the tool he would use.
resources section in the description below. The first one, I've moved my investments to Webull. Do the same and transfer to my investing app of choice,
Weeble sounds like a Pokemon. That would be like a caterpillar.
and you get cash bonuses of $200 all the way up to $30,000 depending on initial funding amount, and up to 8.1% APY on your money, and up to 3.5 matches for your IRA. And then number 2, a great new checking account that I've switched over from SoFi, and it's called Chime. Get that $550 bonus when you sign up with direct deposit and get almost 4% on your money just sitting there. And then 3, automate your investing with Acorns. Usually sign-up incentives are only $5, but you get $20 with my link. Number 4, you can increase your income and boost your resume with a course career certification. 5, if T-Mobile is good in your area, switch to Helium and get a literal $0 a month phone plan for the same exact service. But most importantly, go
I wonder if that's a prepaid phone. You know what I mean? It's being sold as like $0 a month, you know?
get your free Hammer financial score and see where you stand in the world of finances. Take the assessment at calebhammer.com. You will not regret any of these. Change your life today.
You know, I might have been more inclined to agree with that if these
Lay down the law, Vosh.
numbers are suggesting that what we're doing right now isn't working,
Right?
and what I've been doing is nothing.
Right?
True.
And have been asking you to do something with me.
Well, he's the director. He sits in the cuck chair and watches. Now he has to direct the relationship in a more meaningful way and be like, hey, listen, you can't run the show anymore because you are stinky, you know?
For a long time.
Yeah.
And I think it might be best if everybody is involved in the finances. And that
I don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Having
just
a
one
budget
person
that
and a
we're all
budget.
aware of, because I use the budgeting app,
Yeah.
the dollar wise, and I didn't know how much I spent on fast food. You just kind of like, it's like $10 here, $10 there, and I spent like $300, I believe, on fast food, which is outrageous. That's more than my grocery budget that I set for myself.
Yeah.
I think that's something you guys both need to really look at and keep to, and like, even if you have to have like a limited amount you can access to for emergencies until you guys kind of get out of this. Or
What do you think of that?
It looks like the only way forward is we're going to do this Javier Milei style. We're going to make big cuts. We're going to tighten the belt in ways that are incredibly uncomfortable.
I hope that's true. I hope that he means it.
How are you going to approach that? How are you going to be a part of that conversation?
I think that, first of all, therapy might not be the worst idea. This has come up a couple of times.
I mean, how are you guys going to afford therapy? I don't know.
And after this,
You guys need couples counseling. That's what needs to happen.
like, I was so sick seeing all this that I had to leave the room. Like I couldn't even be near it. And this is my future that we're talking about. You're doing me a big favor right now by trying to help make my life better. And I appreciate
that's the
that.
most, that's the most genuine person on Caleb's show. It's crazy.
And right now you're the messenger, and I'm incredibly unhappy with you for the things that you're telling me.
You should be.
We love you. We love you, Caleb. You should be. Caleb, so I love Caleb.
And I please don't take any of that personally, but I need to fucking get right. And I'm wondering how much of this should be a collaboration, how much I should just, I don't know.
You can sit there and point fingers and say that all of this spending was me, but we know it's not. It's all of us.
Oh yeah, I'm on there too.
You're on here. I'm on here. On here. You also go to the gas station. You also swipe for your energy drinks. Like,
I think that the gas station, probably not as big of a deal. Fuck, I just lost that. I think that the gas station thing, probably not as big as everything else that's going on here. I don't think at all.
I know you don't do a bunch of it, but we're both really bad about when the kids want something. We get it for them.
I get nothing for anyone. I get the taquitos.
I'm fucking
Let's go ahead and say, here, could you
Tornadoes,
get
little gas
the,
station stuff.
He actually gets taquitos, literal taquitos.
Yeah, he
this
does.
is,
He does get taquitos.
that's, yeah. Let's go ahead and, here, you got the calculator. What's, I don't know, probably $4 for the taquitos, $4 for the Monster. Let's go ahead and call it $8 a day. Let's assume I do
Every
it. Let's assume I do. I have a coffee pot in my office. I do a
coffee pot.
pot of coffee a day.
Just under $3,000 a year would be that.
All right.
I'm not blaming you either. I'm just saying we are all in this together.
It sounds like you're more in it than anybody else, though.
Yeah.
You should have been involved,
You should have been involved.
I should have been involved.
but Alice has
And-
But Alice is the money waster.
been.
I've been the only one involved.
Yeah. A lot of this debt came from trying to start up the business.
And it may have. However, it wouldn't
it's not
be
being
here
managed.
today if we weren't blowing all that money on bullshit.
Yeah,
if
it's-
the bullshit was going to pay it off, listen, you went into debt for something, okay. But now it's just continuing, and we're
Right.
behind on what?
Everything.
Everything.
Yeah. Ton.
This is madness.
So Alice, do you feel like the numbers are off? Like you were looking at me at the beginning when it was being read off.
I feel like because like he had like said like some of that's Walmart and stuff like that, and that makes sense. Like once that got like
Some of it's Walmart. What the fuck?
that makes sense.
That's
'cause
the
I do-
unknown category,
Yeah,
though.
because that does make sense to me because
What's
we
the
spend so much in groceries. You've seen it. You've been there with me doing groceries. It's insane.
what's the health equity?
Health equity?
It's
Yeah, but she's the one that's like buying all the bullshit, no?
called health equity. The account.
That's me. That's
what is
my medical bill. I went to the ER
When?
last year at some point.
Did you get her pregnant too?
No, migraine, blood pressure, loss of consciousness, that kind of stuff.
From what? Bad eating?
Okay,
What is
well, why are you still going to fast food?
Cause I like it.
Do we like having another emergency room
He's gonna
visit
run
soon?
Get back here, dude.
Blood pressure,
He's
fast
still-
food doesn't go great together.
Yep.
It's a fun fact.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm terrible and I love it so much.
Believe it or not, even though the fast
Is she not on like medications to offset it? Why is this guy running?
food looks horrible, I don't actually like eating fast food. It makes me horribly sick. I get fast
Wow, that's so true, Queen. I believe that 100%.
food because
Okay.
other people like to eat fast food.
I don't believe that at all. Give me a fucking break. I don't like the fast food, but I just eat it. It makes me sick. I don't like it at all, but I just eat it because they like it. I'm not gonna believe that. Sorry, it's just not gonna happen, boy. Sorry, motherfucker.
Well, we're
My
talking about
issue is-
her right now,
My issue is sweet
not you.
treats,
But
and we are both
I guess we're
sweet
gonna still
treat.
talk about her.
We are both sweet treat vampires.
What the fuck is a sweet treat vampire?
Okay.
It's a $40 a month payment. Yeah, $900 total, I believe, and then to the doctor directly, I think it's $172.
So 900 is owed.
900 is owed.
Okay, $900
insurance.
is the balance, $40 payment.
Yes.
You feel like you always got to be the center of attention?
I am the center of attention.
Dude, she's so annoying. I fucking hate her.
I guess technically you are. It is your show. I'll allow it.
She's so fucking annoying, dude. Oh my god.
Do you guys enjoy that? No, you guys love her. Doesn't
How do you guys enjoy that? That's funny.
mean you have to enjoy every quality.
The insanity is fun.
Joey enjoys nothing right now.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would he? He's taking this seriously because it's a big deal, and you're just like fucking. Where's this
Which
asshole
is
that
fair.
I get the money from?
I feel like I'm at a funeral.
We're definitely at a funeral for how you guys are spending money going forward.
I hope so.
We're burying McDonald's in the ground. Okay, we continue. USA classic check. Is that the end of debt? Because there's a lot of paperwork still here.
The documents weren't in the order that I wanted them to be, so I'm looking.
Well, we'll just go in the order. I mean, it's chaos. You guys didn't send statements. But I'll deal with it. $800 in this USA classic checking. Whose is this? Your
That's
guys'?
ours.
Are you guys joint
Yes.
on that? Is this the main guy, main checking account?
It's a no. That's not our main. Our main is the Bank of America.
What is this? What's the purpose of this?
That was his original checking.
What are we using
account.
for today, though?
Mostly bills.
Okay, but it's not the main checking account.
No.
Curious. Okay, for bills, guys, here we go. Hot Topic vending machine.
There he is, baby. Hot Topic. What do you think they're buying? It was 50% off on their sale, though.
Super sale bin. Going in the gas station, getting some bullshit. PayPal, Hulu, PayPal, Affirm. And
Wait, how much was that PayPal?
in the gas station, getting some bullshit. PayPal, Hulu,
See, I saw $200. Oh, it's a Zelle transfer.
PayPal, Affirm. And a Patreon membership of $15. Listen, Hammer Elite on YouTube, $10 a month is much better than that, I guarantee it. 3 premium shows posted every single day when you click that join button below. Oh, yeah.
Caleb, I love it. Caleb told me I should start plugging my stuff more, but I'm kind of lazy. So
Yeah. PayPal, Netflix, Spotify, Boost membership, PayPal, Hulu, going in and getting some bull. PayPal, what is all this PayPal? Maku's Island, another Patreon membership. Great.
What's Maku's Island?
Makuda's Island.
Oh, that was the kid thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great. Look at all the bullshit. So that's bills. Those are bills.
oh, what's that thing? Oh, it's this. Oh, I didn't know about that. She knew about that, dude. It's a game, bro. She's playing a fucking game. Oh, yeah. I didn't know about what that was because I'm not really involved. Okay.
Those are bills?
Yeah. That's what keeps our kids happy.
Well, sometimes your kids can't be happy, unfortunately. You just gotta be like, nah, I can't do it. I mean, you're either leaving them, you're making a conscious decision at this point to leave them with debt. In some capacity. Oh yeah, you're grown now and you have your own jobs, but we can't can't afford it, or you're not teaching them to properly budget, or there's 1,000 different things that you're fucking up on.
Yeah, they're not going to really be happy when they're in their mid-40s trying to survive, but they have to put their life on hold to take care of their parents because their parents never sacrificed when they were younger. And all.
Or they just can't even, they don't know what the fuck they're doing because their own parents can't teach them how to properly budget. It's another issue, too.
Of a sudden, they no longer have retirement and Social Security is substantially less than it is today.
Yeah.
That's what you're doing to your kids. Trying to set them up for any kind of future. I don't see it. You're trying to pay for their college.
Caleb, I think I know what would help Joseph. I think if maybe you fucked his wife and he watched, it might help a lot.
I don't see it. Are you trying to help them start a business? I don't see it. Are you trying to give them a foot up in this world and give them a generational change? I don't see it. You will be living with them like your parents are living with you. And how is that always? Is that great always?
No.
No, okay. But that's what you are doing. That is the choice you are making based on the bullshit spending you are doing now.
I don't know, man. Sometimes stupid people just can't think, an extra step ahead. And I think that's one of the problems.
Okay, $3,000 in this Bank of America. Food City, is that groceries?
Groceries.
Okay, well, at least that's groceries.
See, I told you. They said they shot. Look at that. But did you guys catch the problem here?
America.
Look at this.
Food City, is that groceries?
Food City. So this is a grocery store that they're going to. But they said that they get their groceries at Walmart. And she was trying to attribute a lot of that money for Walmart money to groceries. But she was buying bullshit and making an excuse for it. I guarantee it, dude.
Groceries.
Okay, well, at least that's groceries. PetSmart, but it's like $2. Going in and getting some gas station. Temu?
Yeah.
Who's Temuing?
That was me.
Why are you Temuing? I thought we moved on.
I got shoes and clothes for the kids.
Yeah, I bet.
I think that's another vending machine. Some bull. Vending machine. Some bull. Going in and getting some bull. Sonic, $50 at Sonic.
Yeah.
Zelling out $200.
I'm sorry, $50. What did they get at Sonic and who went? $50 at Sonic? For who? That's not everybody. That's not everybody at all.
Getting some bull.
I wonder if it was the wife.
Kira. McDonald's. Break the cycle. McDonald's getting into bull. Getting some bull. Blue Window getting some bull. Market at work.
It's a vending machine.
Sporting goods. Vending machine. Papa John's.
Where the hell is this thing at?
Starbucks. Selling out money. Bull. Selling out 200. Selling out 25. Going in and getting some bull. Selling out
What is all this Zell shit?
300. Mr. Car Wash. I live in the desert. I'm okay with it, but
Zell-
rare here and there.
The Zell is between accounts.
You guys also have a house, fill a bucket of water, dump it on your car, and spray under, okay? Because that's what we're trying to do to avoid getting the sand and everything. Come on, the vending machine. Oh, mini time machine. How tea. Vending machine. McDonald's going in and getting some bullshit. Dairy Queen. Cash app out $5. Takieri. How do you say it? Taqueria. Bosun Donuts. Burger King. Going in and getting some bullshit. Hooters Coffee. Going in and getting some bullshit. Getting some bullshit. McDonald's. Getting some bullshit. Armless. Arby's. Cash app out money. Going in and getting some bullshit. Vending machine. Guys, this is relentless. This is insane. Look at the spending we are doing while we are drowning in debt. You are putting your spending over your children's future right now. Sonic Drive-In, zelling out $400.
All of the Zells are between accounts.
Okay, that doesn't change the fact that you're spending the money. What does that mean? Like, what does it matter? You're still spending money. If anything, I guess, what are you saying, that they're just neutral? Because, like, well, no, we're using the Zelle to pay for the this or the that.
It's crazy. Crazy. That spending's insane. What does anyone think about what we just saw? Because what the
It feels like a lot of waste.
It does feel like a lot of ways, but all of the
It does feel like all of it, but she's justifying it.
Zells are between accounts, so that's how I
Oh,
get.
come on. The Zells were a vast minority of what I
But
was
I'm just
talking
saying,
about.
all of those
Yeah, how do we
are-
feel about
She's just trying to whitewash the situation.
what I just went over? I don't care about the Cope Zell.
Oh, it's not great. No, it's not great. Like there's way too much eating out. Like way too much eating out. It's not good.
Yeah, who is doing it though?
What do you guys think? What do you think, Joey? Because here's the thing. You want to know what just happened with your wife? I called out the bull. We talked about thousands of dollars of bull there. Then she tried to deflect with, with the Zell.
Yeah, it's easy
Exactly. Like she's trying to redirect the energy to try to soften the blow.
to focus on the part that's justifiable. It's really easy to point at that and say, look, that part was very important.
You tell him, Bosch.
That's fantastic that part was important. That was 1 month's worth of statements.
Yeah, that was one
month.
that was 1 month in that account.
How many of those were Burger King? It's twice a
How
week,
many of
3
those
times a
were
week.
vending machines?
Damn, he's fucking so pissed. Holy fuck, dude.
Mister, I only go to the vending machine once a day.
They were about
I don't know. What do you think costs more, the vending machines or the fucking Burger King?
once a day. But that is a big thing it's happening constantly.
Yeah, when buying it at the store is just generally cheaper.
What is this Burger King thing?
No, it's just every meal is a big event over at the drive-through. Everything's a big drive-through fiesta. When I feel like splurging at work, I'll have a peanut butter jelly and a brick of ramen. That's how I treat myself if I'm having a particularly rough day at work. And to find out that while I'm over here, I'm down 20 pounds. I've been eating so little, I'm down weight. I haven't been working out. I haven't been trying to do better. I'm not eating right. I'm not eating good. I'm eating less.
Damn.
And while I'm over here literally tightening my belt to find out that 2-3 times a week there's a fiesta going on over at stupid Wendy's. I don't know, man.
And I'm just as guilty. I know I am. When you get to mine, you'll see it on there.
I don't think that's true. I don't think that she's just as guilty. I think that she's trying to soften the blow, and she should just stay fucking quiet. Because as mean as this sounds, she's just a bystander in this relationship, and the wife needs to hear it. And her husband needs to be a fucking grown ass man and start giving it to her, giving her a problem. Maybe literally as well. I mean, he just watches. Maybe he has to stop watching and actually fuck him. I don't know. He's got to do something though.
On there too.
Thoughts on the Fiesta?
Like I said, when the kids want to go eat out, we kind of just do. Like,
So it's impossible for you to say no and act like an adult.
It's not impossible, but I do know that there's been a lot of guilt. There's been
Oh my god! So there we go. Got the new excuses. What's the guilt for?
a lot of guilt.
What do they hear you guys having sex? Is there neglect or something? You guys think that there's something going on there? There's some kind of neglect going on there? Not like active like CPS level neglect, but just like some kind of like they're shirking responsibilities to prioritize their own happiness and their own pleasure. Because I wouldn't doubt that. I wouldn't doubt that because, like, you know, especially with the way the wife works, she talks like somebody who feels very entitled to everything, and so I wouldn't doubt that she doesn't. Dude, okay, wait a minute, hold on a second. Unironically, do you think that the wife is spending a considerable amount of her time sitting on her phone, swiping through dating apps to try to find another, like, this other penis that she keeps referencing? Do you think that that's part of it? Do you think that that's part of it? That she's just like, she's fucking trying her best to, like, you know, just using OkCupid or whatever, or fucking Tinder, Plenty of Fish, whatever. Because I don't know, I wouldn't doubt it, and then that would make sense where the guilt comes from. Oh, there's so much guilt because she's neglecting her kids to talk to guys on the internet. So I'm talking about it. I feel like that's true.
Lately. And I know it's been harder to say no to the kids, and that's not good. I know it's not good, but I know
That's definitely happening, dude. I'm telling you, with the way that she fucking acts, dude, I'm telling you.
do it. Like, I know I do. Like, I really can't justify that. Because if it was just me, I would say no because I don't really like it. It doesn't make me feel good, and I don't.
But we get stuff too.
We do. I will.
Without
I
the
will
kids.
eat.
Bro, this girlfriend's pissing me off because every time that the wife takes a lick, she has to go in there and soften the blow. Shut the fuck up. Let her. You guys are adults. Let her take a pounding. Let her take the fucking, like, she needs to feel like shit about herself, and she's already struggles to do that because she's like keeps pushing off responsibility on her own actions and pushes it onto other people. So shut up and let her fucking, like, let it hit her, let it process in her fucking brain of like, oh shit, like, I am the problem, I'm the primary issue. Her husband's starting to give pushback. Like, shut the fuck up, honestly. Because I wonder how often this happens where the girlfriend feels, for whatever reason, is sitting here and she, like, runs defense for the wife. Like, how often? Stop it. Like, when they're having their conversation and there's something going on, shut the fuck up and let them keep doing it. Honestly, they need to work this out. And I know it's harsh for her, but, like, she's just this. She's the extra, you know. And, like, I feel like she goes to bat for the wife too much. She's very like, I understand like she does the gentle parenting technique. Sometimes you need to just shut up and just let them do their thing, hash it out themselves. Let them do that.
I will eat there. I'm not saying I don't eat there. I'm just saying, like, I do it a lot of times for them.
Okay.
I think the kids
It doesn't matter. They're children. You could say, no, we shouldn't be doing this.
need a big dose of vitamin N.
Yeah,
Whoa, dude. A little too old to be throwing around that word.
they do.
I think we're gonna need to start getting real comfortable with the word no.
Yep.
Okay, I was like, what the fuck is vitamin N now? That makes sense that it's no. Vitamin N. That's so silly.
And I think that it's unfair to blame all of this on the kids
It's
here.
not all of it on the kids. Like, we
She's doing her best to blame it on the kids. You know, she's trying to soften the blow once again.
do it too. We're bad about it.
It's hard.
We. It sounds like you. Haka show.
Cash App, I see $340.
What
You
the
want
fuck's
another
that
water
going on?
bottle? You're going through them.
I appreciate it. I'm staying hydrated.
Okay. We've been here for a second, and we'll still be here for a second longer. So, a rare mid-episode grab. Okay, Bank of America, $83. I mean, Cash App, there's a few $100. It looks like you went to McDonald's in June. I don't know. There was probably more, but again, you didn't give me a statement. So, $83 in this Bank of America. You said this was the main one, right?
Yeah, Bank of America's the main one.
It's mostly just money being keep the change moving
Vitamin A. That's funny because he's washed.
in, and then we immediately lose it all with the $8 monthly maintenance fee, so I don't really see the point. And then we're transferring money out. We keep the change going in. This is a small little charge, or it's a roundup
Yeah.
thing, right? But then you pull it out, and then you pay a fee to have this account. This makes no sense. You're losing money having this account. There's another fee. Keep the change. This is, okay, that was nothing. This is pointless. Why even have that? That doesn't make sense to me. Okay,
That's money.
listen, I heard there was an Upstart loan somewhere, but I am not seeing it. What loans have we potentially missed?
So the only the other debt I have is $10,000 with Upstart. It was a part of the debt relief program, but I'm breaking off from it and just going to try and negotiate myself.
Okay, what's the balance of that then? 10,000?
10,000.
Okay, when and what and why?
That was for an RV.
An RV?
Yes.
Was this before them?
When?
20.
Start.
Yeah, I think it was 2021.
Was this a down payment on an RV?
It was for the whole RV.
Okay. What's this RV situation right now?
It's sold.
And you still owe 10.
Yes.
And you're going to negotiate it? Or
Damn. Well, I guess at least she sold it. I guess there was a big financial burden attached to it. So she decided to sell it, even if she owed more money on it. It's not like she seemed to need it. So
are there minimum monthlies on it?
I'm going to negotiate it. It went to collections while it was sitting in debt negotiation, so it wasn't really worth it. I'd rather negotiate it myself.
What did you sell it for?
I think it was 14
What did you buy it for?
or 14,000. I bought it for 25,000.
Oh.
Wait, and then she owes 10 on it? So how does she owe 10? What the fuck? She hasn't paid any of it off.
And it was with
Why
a
did you
partner.
stop paying?
Oh, I see what I had to do.
I couldn't afford. This was at the same time where all my stuff kind of went into either debt relief or in
Dude,
collections.
grab it. What?
When we separated, I couldn't afford it anymore.
Crazy.
Is there any other debt, Lindsay?
I have a.
You have 3 more things in collections.
Yeah, I've got Best Buy for 615, Verizon for.
Whoa, one at a time.
Sorry.
650 Best Buy.
615. Sorry.
615.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
295 to Verizon,
Okay,
For what?
slow down. 295 to Verizon.
and then
Okay, we just decided not to pay any of our bills. Okay, what's the next?
and then 300 to internet company Mediacom.
What do you guys think of all these collections?
What is it all for? What did she get at Best Buy? What, fucking maybe a video game system or something? I don't know.
How could I sit there and criticize
Yeah.
a couple $100?
I'm not talking about criticizing, but just like you're hearing it for the first time. What do you think?
Well,
She's bringing it in. If we're trying to
she's-
combine everything,
yeah.
right, then we're bringing it in.
she's bringing it in. She's also bringing in the discipline to have addressed some of these things.
He's not going to have the same energy for her because it seems like she has her issues, but they don't seem to be like she seems like she has a mentality to be able to fix it. Whereas, you know, I wonder what their conversations are like when whatever wife isn't around.
And at this point, I'm not terribly worried about Ella.
Yeah, we've already discussed a lot of it, so
Feels the need to interject, dude. It is not this part of the conversation really has nothing to do with the wife, but she feels the need to jump into it. She feels the need to grab control of it. Like, no, there's nothing to talk about. You are the primary source of the issue, and I think that she knows this to some extent, and she just justifies it for bad decisions. But you were like the primary problem here, so shut the fuck up, you know? Like, shut.
I mean,
I
I
was
didn't take care of it
prepared.
until this past year. I just let it sit. Well, I mean, other than debt relief, I
And there she goes again on down. She's like, oh no, actually I suck. Okay, stop it. Just fucking shut up.
always made sure to pay that one. But it did seem doable until it was doable.
yeah.
Yeah.
Even though it's small. But like, you know, I told you guys.
Daunting is daunting.
Went from homeless to apartment after the situation. So like, I should have started paying off right then and there.
Yeah. See, she's doing bad things too. See? Hey guys, I pissed and shit all over the bathroom floor, but you see, they got a little bit of pee-pee in their underwear because their prostate's slightly enlarged. That's pretty bad too. You know what I mean? That's the that's the conversation that we're having right now.
But I blew money. It's
didn't-
going to be on there.
I
It's on
knew we
there.
blew some money, but I didn't realize how much.
What's up, babe?
Honestly, I can honestly say I didn't realize how much we were blowing, and like it
We. What are you, fucking French? Oh, I'm dead.
really does put it into perspective. And while this is terrifying and exhausting, I am really
We.
excited to get on a path where it doesn't feel daunting. Because right now,
The path that hey guys, I can't wait to get on a path. I'm like 70% of the problem. I can't wait for us to all solve my problems.
it felt so daunting, and I felt really alone.
Okay.
Oh, fuck, what the fuck?
Okay. So it wasn't
Whoa,
again, it was about her. For fuck's sake, dude.
why is my outfit
Yes, it was about your
changed?
thoughts on her, but it's not about your pet. Oh, yeah. Why didn't it doesn't all have to come back to you? Like, we're not gonna get out of this together if it's all about you. I mean, that's true. I'm sorry. I'm not saying that to be a dick. That's just how you're doing it.
We really want to fix this way we can build a more secure and decent life together. And it's really unfair to bring Ella in on the disaster that our life has become because I haven't been doing the right thing. And Alice thought she had it handled and she didn't. And I never. We want our lives to be better, and we want her to not have reasons to walk away from us. We want to build something worthwhile.
What do you feel now on the walking away scale?
Everything is achievable, but it does take
She's optimistic.
a lot of work and discipline. And I would like to have a lot more say on, you know, saying no.
Fuck.
Yeah, this was a mess, guys. This was
Well,
an
it sounds like the wife doesn't want you to have that and say.
absolute mess. And it's still a mess going forward. $17.60 in this Chase account. Okay. Salvation Army, McDonald's, Magpie, Whataburger,
We do be loving our McDonald's, baby.
Premium, Amazon Prime,
I don't know. I've been kind of like, I don't know. Actually, it doesn't sound too bad, but I don't know.
selling out $154. It's more bullshit, bringing it down from $98 to $17 on our checking account. Oh, good. We've overdrafted this year.
I think twice or 3 times.
Why are we overdrafting and going to McDonald's?
That's
Overdrafting and McDonald's? F off. What are we?
Damn, you're overdrafting and hitting McDonald's. $60. See, this is what gets me though. If you look at these McDonald's purchases, I think I don't know if they're on the same day, but it's like it's $30 and $10. What, like that's not enough for that's enough for like one, maybe 2, 3, I don't know, maybe 1 or 2 people.
What are we doing? What kind of bullshit is this?
yeah. That is now my main account. My Wisely was my actual main account through my work.
Oh, is it her? So this is all her shit. Okay.
So I switched everything over eventually when I felt like I didn't need that couple days in advance payment. But it is a lot of bullshit. Except for the Zelle. The Zelle is car payment.
Overdrafting while going to McDonald's. This is insane. Insane.
That is fucking insane. That's some fucking crazy shit.
Well, having a monthly service fee of $12 just to have this account because you don't keep enough money in there. Wisely.
Yes.
So was your main. $2 in there in the main at the time. DoorDashing. She's DoorDashing something for $27.
Damn, the DoorDash is just like next level. Oh fuck! I just realized I have $100 worth of gift cards for something in my car. It's Uber Eats. Just sitting in there. I got them at Costco today. It's a regular Uber gift card. It's $80 for 100, so I bought it. But I just remembered it's just sitting in there. So, oh fuck! I hope it's not lost. Oh shit! Chat, remind me to take care of that.
Makutu's Island, IHOP, McDonald's, going in the gas station, getting some bullshit. McDonald's, Amazon Prime Video, Premium, Airbnb, 336. Why are we going on vacation when we're dying?
True.
It
So true, King.
was a summer vacation.
Okay, why are you taking a summer vacation if you don't have the money?
Why are we doing that when we can't afford life?
'Cause I wanted to go.
Thoughts? This is who we're bringing in?
We
Come
all
on,
went.
no judgment?
Don't go too hard on her after everything else, but you know what? I guess he's keeping it, trying to keep it fair.
Sure, but come on, what the f are we doing? Why are we doing this, guys? We can't be going on trips if we can't afford to live. You cannot tell me, oh no, I couldn't pay my credit card payment if we're spending $336 just for an Airbnb, let alone the travel costs and food and whatever else we're doing there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's our groundbreaking thoughts. That's our reflection.
Yeah.
Wow, we're really gonna go somewhere, guys. Pasta Donut, Domino's, and McDonald's.
I just guessed where that went, and there was no way I would have figured that out myself. Damn.
What a joke.
What's over here?
The spending's insanity. 377 in this crypto account. Okay,
That's mine.
what's our intent here? What's our intent here?
I just have it. I got it way back when we didn't have any debt. I just threw some money in it and I just let it sit there. It's up to, I think, 5 now.
Okay.
$5?
No, 500.
500. Okay.
Listen, I mean, I have Bitcoin, and that's a good return on investment. You know, sometimes at least historically.
Caleb's really pushing the Bitcoin this episode, huh?
Is it averaging 30% a year or not? I don't know, but your credit cards are. I would just wipe your credit cards. That's one thing we know is going to have a negative return is credit cards.
Right.
$25 in this some kind of retirement. Someone's in a target date fund 2055. Who has retirement?
That's probably me.
Probably,
Okay.
Yeah.
We are dramatically behind as a household in retirement. What is this additional? Thrift savings. So this would be you. 6,000 in there, right?
Yeah.
So 15 plus the 6.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
So or 25 plus the 6.
Yeah. Yeah. That he has 2. He has one from his previous and one.
31,000 in retirement. Okay.
That'll keep us running for several months, it seems.
I guess so. That's one way to look at it.
That's all the paperwork.
That is all the paperwork. So bathroom then.
Yeah, we can do a bathroom break.
What are you, Papa Gut, having a pee?
Yeah, you can try that, Sarah.
Okay. Yep.
Sorry about that. I'm making a nice little pile back here.
I'm still upset that I got it wrong before. when I guessed who the girlfriend is and the wife, you know.
So I wanted to say, Caleb is very right about something. You are coming into a lot.
I'm fine. It's
And
okay. I knew.
Oh, it's the virtue signal. We're watching the virtue signal happen in real time. Guys, pay attention.
don't have a ring.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, we're doing a virtue signal. We're doing a virtue signal proposal. The financially abusive woman, the financially abusive wife, the financially controlling wife is sitting here after getting absolutely destroyed because she is like 90% of the problem, is now sitting here and she is virtue signaling by giving some performative ring out on Caleb Hammer's show. This is fucking insane. Holy fuck. This is the most egregiously insane fucking thing I think I've ever seen on a financial audit. This is fucking wild. What is happening right now? What is happening?
You've been dealing with
What the
so
fuck
much.
is this? What is
And you're
this?
doing it all alone, and it's not just us.
This
It's
is
us.
ridiculous.
Yeah. I mean,
What are you doing? And also, not to be an asshole, you're taking it away from the guy to propose. I think that's also fucked up. Okay, I'm not trying to be traditional, but I am going to be traditional here.
maybe there'll be more. Maybe there'll be more rings. Maybe you'll
Oh
have
my
a whole
God.
handful.
What does the ring look like? There's no way. Was this
At
planned?
least.
Was this planned from the start, dude? This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude.
See if this
I hate this.
Oh, you know, it's
I
simple.
fucking hate this. This is so uncomfortable.
Oh, almost.
Oh, you know what?
It doesn't even fit her! The ring doesn't even fit her fucking finger!
Let's do it here for now.
There you go.
Oh my God, dude, the ring that I don't know what the fuck, where they got this ring out of a goddamn gumball machine that they plan to propose to her on in this weird fucking throuple doesn't fit her fucking ring finger, dude. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. You don't even know her fucking ring finger size, dude? I'm crashing the fuck out, dude. This is insane. This is fucking insane. What else would you have expected? What else would you have expected? What the fuck?
And it's
No.
cold, so it's
Oh
not
my
gonna-
God,
it's not
dude.
gonna hurt your little finger.
Oh my God.
I hate crying.
Oh my God.
She's been trying to do that for months.
What? I don't agree. You couldn't have figured out her fucking ring size? Oh shit. That's crazy. Thank you, Caleb, for not clapping.
Here's a little box. I know how you like tiny little
I
boxes.
do like boxes.
I get it, because she likes small vaginas or something.
Okay. Okay.
was
Well done.
terrible.
I guess. Guess. Well done. Now you have one. Now you have one on you.
That's very sweet of you to think my fingers are
Yeah,
small.
they're very
Yeah, very sweet. We've been a throuple for years, and it's very sweet of you to not know my fucking ring size. That's so
How
sweet,
much did you
dude.
spend on that?
So that should have actually been in the statement. That was 100, and
Okay.
I think it was only like 113. It wasn't crazy.
Well, should we make a budget?
Absolutely.
Interesting little
Please.
detour. Okay.
Looks sad.
Does he have to propose too? How does this work?
he will when he's ready.
None of us know the rules, man.
Is that how that works? You propose, but then like legally nothing happens. Like
Yeah, it's like a promise ring.
Still do a ceremony
It's what we call a virtue signal.
eventually.
Oop, I just
with
didn't block.
3.
Yeah.
I think that for a long time before
Well, I mean, nothing that communicates that it's unequal, though, right? The three of you are going to do it together. It's her coming into the couple. You know what I mean? I don't know. Dude. I don't know.
marriage was a government recognized institution, it was
All right, stop
people who loved each other expressing that to their friends and family and community, and in a way
Family. I could have swore it was always like some kind of what the fuck. I could have swore it was always some kind of like religious thing, but okay.
that everyone around them recognized. I don't
Sure.
feel like I need the power of the state to
You
recognize
don't. I'm
that.
just thinking of her protection.
You trust me. The last thing I want to do is cause her any more grief, and you're completely right. If but only we lived in a world where individual liberties were recognized the way they ought to be.
There's a libertarian.
Look, do you want to know? Maybe you'll think this is cute. Maybe you won't. The way I tried to propose to Alice over here was one night I was complaining about taxes.
Whoa! Taxes do be fucking cringe, dude. Are you kidding?
Which is not a surprising thing for me to be doing.
Nobody likes them. Yeah.
I rolled over.
I like taxes, unironically. I don't mind paying taxes as long as I feel like it's going to the right thing. I don't care.
And I says, you are as tied to me as anyone has ever been, and our lives are completely intermingled, and you could destroy me right now. If you walked out the door, there'd be nothing left. And I says, why don't we just go ahead and get married so we can get that tax break?
Fuck,
Because
Jesus
for all
Christ.
intents and
True.
purposes, we're already married. Whether we're married or not is irrelevant because we're we're already there, and let's just get that tax break. And she said that was the least romantic thing she'd ever heard. And I can't
started
think of a more
laughing.
romantic one.
I started laughing because I thought he was joking.
Okay. Well, our debt minimum monthly payments without mortgage is $2,366.17. With the mortgage alone is $3,117. It's not including collections. It's not including the student loans. It's not including. There was a USA loan. I don't know if I got a minimum monthly payment. Your finances are a mess. So I'm actually gonna put an extra 100 on the debt minimum payment. It's 2,466. I don't know. Okay, utilities, internet, all combined. What's that looking like on a monthly basis?
So that is.
You think that she knew that whatever the girlfriend was reconsidering the marriage because of how bad they look, so she proposed live on camera, put her in a position where she would say yes. Oh, dude, that might actually be true. I just wonder where the fuck the ring comes from. Because it's not even the right size. None of it makes sense. You think that she had like a pocket ring in there just in case, like just in case, like at all times? I would not doubt that at all. I wouldn't doubt that there's like a pocket ring in there, like, oh, just in case, you know?
$500 for the electric. Internet is $120.
Water, gas.
No, it's on a well.
Okay, so $620. Cool. Gas, vroom, vroom, drive for all three.
I'm about 60 a month.
Okay,
Exactly.
60.
You're what, 160 a month about?
I have no idea.
About 160.
Okay, and you?
It's gonna be about 160 with the.
Okay, so 380. Car insurances across the board.
Yeah, it's 200.
And then I'm 180.
Are you kidding?
Combined 200? Okay, so 380. And your parents give you $1,000,
Emergency distraction ring.
and then you buy all the groceries? Is that the deal?
Basically all.
Wow,
the
you're getting
groceries.
on that deal. Okay.
They buy some stuff for themselves that they keep in their room.
That who cares? What the fuck? They're living with their grandkids. They $1,000 and then they have some stuff that they keep in their room. Wow, that's great.
But they keep in the room. Okay.
But I buy most of the stuff.
Okay. Then, okay, groceries. Let me think.
I'm waiting.
1,750. TP fund for everyone. Everything else is needed. Do you buy their toilet paper and toothbrushes and?
No, they buy all that stuff.
Okay,
They buy their own
but we do it
toiletries.
for all three of us and the 4 kids. So
This is the parents are not contributing enough. I think it's just a cold showcase ring. Probably. Which one was it? What's the expense on it?
I'm gonna say 550. It's not great, but 550. Medical copays, anything like that?
Yeah, I have a pretty big medical amounts per month with everything going on. So my copays are probably about $250 a month right now.
Okay, 250. Is there a gym?
Yes,
How much?
60.
You guys going or?
Subscriptions, I'll try to put in 50. Do we have any pets?
Yes,
Why? How many?
2 dogs.
Ages, health.
One's ancient, about 13.
Okay.
And
Pet
2.
insurance for that too. Health.
Good health.
Pet insurance, $40. Pet food, how much a month?
60.
Yeah, one big bag.
Anything else? Oh, phone bills.
Oh yeah. I pay for the year, and so mine's already paid. But
What is it a year?
It's about $300 for the year.
Okay. What else besides that?
I have helium, so I do 15 a month.
That's good. We love that. 35, and this is why you're making progress. You listen to the show, I can tell.
We have mint, and so we pay for the full year for all three of the
Mint.
So
phones.
$35 a month. Anything else that needs to be in the budget? This is the time.
What else do we have that needs? Oh, we have the
In
two
the
cats.
necessary to survive budget.
We have
Oh,
the
yeah,
2 cats.
you
I
guys
almost
did
forgot about the
cats. Yeah, I
cats.
forgot about the cats.
Yeah.
Ages and health.
They're barn cats, but they're
Okay. Are you not getting pet insurance on barn cats?
No.
Do you not
No.
care? Okay. What about food?
they're probably about $60. It's about the same.
Cat litter too.
Yeah, it's about the same. It's probably about $60.
Guys, this is the not well. Actually, no. Because the $1,000 you get, $9,900 comes in. We need $9,801.34. Wow. Okay.
Your salary, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so I just need to pick up registry as well.
So $98.66 left. Now listen, not including the mortgage. Not including the mortgage. So what is that? That brings us to $550,974.16 minus $437,911.06. So that debt. That is not mortgage. Is $113,063.10.
The non-mortgage debt, $113,000 is crazy.
$63.10. With the $98.66, that takes
happening, man?
1,145 months to pay off, which is, I believe, the largest we've had on this show.
That's fucking
Probably.
crazy.
That is also 95 years. You guys will not be here. This is not possible. I hope you get accepted to school, take that, turn it into a higher paying job. If you do not, you are going and working literally any job that exists. I don't care what it is. They could be driving Uber Eats. They could be doing whatever. You need to bring in money. Your parents need to step the up if they're going to live there and watch your kids more. I'm sorry that life has been hard. They need to contribute because right now the house is on fire. You need to go pick up as many as you do. You're doing enough work-wise. You need to go pick up as many shifts as you can. It sounds like you can, right?
Yep.
Look at the wife. She's fucking. Oh yeah, you're doing such a good job. Fuck you, dude. You're not doing anything.
So go and do that. And then we all come together. If we're doing this combined, listen, as far as banks go to combine into an account, I don't know with 3 people, but either way, combine, sit down together, even with the anxiety, and we discuss where money went last month, where it was supposed to go, where we fucked up, and what we need to do to adjust next month. Because this does not have any wiggle room with $95 left. Okay? Or with $98 left. Okay? And listen, the solution might be once you guys change your behavior
Do attack. Got it.
for 3 months, go through bankruptcy and do a clean slate. I don't love it. It's expensive. It's stressful. And it's weird once we get 3 people involved. It won't be a 3-person bankruptcy. So bankruptcy might be an option. I don't know. But it just is the dynamic.
Just use a credit card to pay off the girlfriend's debt if you guys care, and then go bankrupt. There you go.
It's not like 3 would be involved in the bankruptcy either way. But it's just like, so there's a few solutions. Yes, income, well, let's build it up. Still might be a 10-year payoff plan. Maybe we do bankruptcy, but before you do either, or while you're doing either, you need to prove you change your behavior and we can budget as a household, especially with this curious dynamic. Right.
Curious dynamic. I love that.
That's what I'd recommend. I'm going to give them their Hammer financial score. Let's do that calculation. But first, make sure you click that join button. Join Hammer Elite for 3 premium shows every single day, Monday through Friday, and join the post show for this episode. An extra 20 minutes of this episode where something crazy always happens, and we'll find out. Hammer financial score for the household. Well, we overspent 0 out of 10. Debt, we have collections 0 out of 10. Emergency fund, we had a little bit in checking account, but nothing in savings. But for the few thousand sitting in that checking account, I'll at least give you 1 out of 10 to be generous. Retirement, dramatically behind. What was it? Total 30.
About 35, you said.
35, and we're like mid 30s on average with the household. Very behind. I'm going to say 2 out of 10. Real estate, barely an equity position in a house that needs massive updating anyway, in a market that is kind of in the middle of nowhere. It's not thrilling. If you sold it today, you wouldn't make much money, but at least you have an asset that will theoretically go up in price. That at least gets you a 5 out of 10. The interest rate's not disgusting. It's going to be a Hammer financial score just barely rounded up to a 2 out of 10.
Wow, that's so high. What's the highest that you've ever seen on this show outside of like Amaranth?
Click that join button, join us in Hammer Elite, and don't forget to download the $Wise budgeting app and get your free trial today. We'll see you in the post show. There's another debt. So we have friend debt, and now we have family debt. What is the family debt? What do we even owe and how much?
It's my uncle.
How much do we owe to your uncle?
It's
Exclusive members con.
Oh, they owe to the uncle. I was like, oh, do they have to? You know, is this another person they're supporting? It seems like they're a fucking constant burden in the family. But all right, that episode was crazy, guys.